Hello, everybody. Sorry we're late. I know it's like 8 minutes late. We were having an in-depth conversation backstage, so we just couldn't end it. Sorry. We love y'all, but there were some things we were talking about that were just like, we needed to be backstage for it. So, but we're here now. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's Late Night Funko Chat, or Late Night Chat with Josh and Nick and Kaitlyn and Brad and Rita and Vanessa and Erika in an hour. So, love you all for being here. Oh, wait, mute. Sorry. My iPad was still going. So, how is everybody? How's everybody doing tonight on Wednesday night? People in the chat and people right here in front of me.
Great.
How are you? Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. How are you doing? SpongeBob SquarePants. Who's excited for Christmas?
Me.
Very excited.
Literally, what's the date? The 16th. We have 9 days.
9 days.
I'm freaking out. I have nothing bought.
Yeah.
One thing bought.
I need to buy one more item and send out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my
10
gosh.
packages.
How many?
10 packages.
Jesus. That's a lot. and the UP or USPS is more expensive right now.
Yeah.
They're like, let's raise the prices and then let's go slower.
Yeah.
We're talking right now with shipping. Man.
I sent a 2-day package the other day. I think it was like beginning of last week. It still has not arrived.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's fun. So, Anna said, Rita looking fierce.
Definitely.
You guys want to see my earrings? They're super cute.
Wait, let me get
They're
you.
little parrots.
Oh, cute.
Adorable.
It's a tiki 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 tiki
Yes,
room.
that's
It's
a
a
vibe.
tiki 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 room.
Yeah. Hey, you can get me off now.
I'm going. I was trying. There's buttons I have to press. I just can't be like boom and then get you off. So let's go around real quick. Let's introduce ourselves for anybody that's here. I think I see like 2 people that have not been here before. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. As we introduce ourselves, Katrina will post links for everybody. So if anybody has not been subscribed to anybody here, please do yourself a favor and go subscribe because every single person here is amazing. So let's start with Nick.
We just do we say our channel, what it's about, and like a usual thing?
Sure. Yeah, go to introduce your name and then your channel name and what your channel's about.
Okay, so my name's Nicholas. My channel is Disney Merts. And on my channel we do Bippity unboxings, blind boxes, Funkos, and such. And it is so good to be here.
Do you want to talk about something that just recently went live?
Oh yeah. So
that's a huge success.
Yeah, thank you. So yesterday I hosted my first ever swap. That was like 6 months low key in the making, and it just went live yesterday. And we have 11 other fantastic channels that were involved. And honestly, like I was like, oh goodness, this is my first impression as a swap. I like hope it goes okay. But the feedback has been great. Everyone in the swap has been so great. It was like overwhelming. Like it was so successful that it made me uncomfortable. And I give everyone who viewed and commented and liked and support full credit. So thank y'all for being so supportive because I like went to bed with anxiety. It was going so well. So thank you.
And I think you're already over 1,000 views too, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's really good for your first
in like a day. I remember when I got 1,000 views for the first time after like a week or two, I was like, what? So to like, after 24 hours to hit 1.1 thousand, I was like that makes me uncomfortable knowing that many people are watching me. So it like gave me anxiety because I was just like, oh God, what did I do? What did I look like? I'm like analyzing everything I did, but it overwhelming. Shook. I'm still shook, like very shook.
Yeah, everybody sent some really cool boxes too. So I liked that you had my favorite part, not even things that anybody got, but like my favorite part of the swap was that the fact that you had people that were like Miss Jessie or Jessie, all the way down to people that had like 100 and something subscribers.
Yes.
So like that was my favorite part, was that you had people that were really, really higher subscriber count, and then all the way down to people that are just starting, that are now able to grow more and are reaping the benefits of an awesome swap and also get an awesome box. So I mean,
that was the hype. That was whenever it was me starting. I realized I started this swap planning it a month after I started YouTube. Like, who do I think I am? But go big or go home. And I wanted to start off with like big, medium, small, because I started off just like any of us with like no subscribers. Like, I wanted to have a mix of people and just kind of have every spectrum. And I wanted people to be able to possibly maybe be new like me and meet milestones because of this swap. So to have like someone be like, I just hit 150, I just hit 300, I just hit 500, I just hit 200, like that was like the biggest blessing in disguise, because it made me feel good knowing that all of our efforts, not me, but all of our efforts helped so many people from so many different demographics meet so many milestones. Like that was like, yeah. So thank you.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And I mean, you're almost a 650 yourself, which is really cool too. So it's funny that anybody can really think that they're better than anybody else, because everybody starts at zero. Everybody starts at 0 subscribers and people work their way up. Some people get more than others faster, but I've heard plenty of YouTubers say it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So
yes,
if you're in it for the long run, you'll eventually, I think everybody eventually hits their niche and kind of like hits it, and then it's like, let's start doing this, and this, and then you eventually start to grow more. You don't grow extremely fast, but you grow more steady when you finally hit something that you love, and I think something that you really enjoy. That's when people start to notice I think when I started doing Funko content, I think I was happier in my videos, and I think people caught in on that. So like, once you start doing something you really enjoy, your face shows it, your emotions show it, your personality show it. So
well, it takes so long for us to even find ourselves as people. I mean, how long does that take? Some of us, probably myself, haven't even found that. So try to find yourself in front of a camera with people staring at you on like YouTube, like that takes a hot minute. So we're all still trying to figure that out. So yeah,
it's also trying to find something that no one, like, not everybody does. Trying to find something that you can be good at, but that's not over flooded in the YouTube Disney world, if that makes sense. So also, I'm just going to address the fact that I knew you got a haircut, sir, Brad.
Oh, I was waving because people were saying hi in chat.
No, I was saying earlier backstage, I said, did you get a haircut? You're like, I don't know, maybe. And then everybody's like, your hair looks so good.
Yeah.
It does look good, though. I like it a lot.
Thanks,
You look more mature, sir.
Yeah. It's typically how it goes.
Okay.
I know. A haircut to me is typically just like, oh, haircut. Sure. I look too much like Shaggy. Time to get it cut. It's just the thing of life.
And also, Kaitlyn's hair looking spot on tonight.
Yeah, princess vibes.
Yeah.
This is my teacher hair.
Rita looking gorgeous as ever.
Aurora.
Nick throwing off the gorgeous genie.
We're all
sweater
gorgeous, okay?
That he did not know where the quote was from.
Wait, what? What did I miss that?
You didn't watch my video, Rita?
Y'all, I'm catching up. I'm just gonna. There's so much.
How can I watch every video?
Nobody saw my video on this chat because the only one who had anything to say on the video was my bestie.
I did.
Vanessa.
I was gonna say I watched it.
Bestie Vanessa.
I haven't watched it yet.
Busy. I know you have other things going on, but like emotionally, I'm glad you were there for me, or mentally.
Hello?
Okay, Nicholas. I'll watch it once this live is over, okay? Once we're done, I'm going to go and watch
This is
it.
how you got 1,000 views on your video. Okay.
I'm kidding. People.
To be clear, like I've just been doing homework for the past week, and I've watched no one's videos. I'm trying my best.
I haven't either.
What was the quote? Oh, you ain't never had a friend like me was the quote that the Lefersons put on his box.
And you didn't know that was from Aladdin?
Well, because what's weird is because when I put my preferences, the reason why it wasn't in my head is because Genie himself is not in my preferences. It says Aladdin, Jasmine, because Genie's the only one that wasn't in there, even though it's my favorite movie. So for some reason, when I was You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me, the first thing that popped in my head is You Got a Friend in Me, Toy Story.
I've done the same thing.
Right. So I instantly thought of that. And then do you know how many low-key messages I got? Like, I'm only halfway through this and I can't believe you didn't know that. I'm like, oh my God, people. Like, letting me have Toy Story, it was close.
Yeah. I did a video last year where my cousin asked what my favorite Disney song was, and then before I answered, she said hers, and she said A Whole New World, and I said, she said Part of Your World, and I said from Aladdin, and she's like, no, from The Little Mermaid. I said, oh, world, you get what I mean, like how I made a mistake. It's the same word.
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
And she was like, are you actually a Disney person? Like, are you a Disney fan? Because like I feel like you're not. She's like, you've messed up a couple times in this video. I was like, take my Disney card away, please. Which, by the way, Vanessa, you gotta stop looking so cute. Okay, so Kaitlyn, introduce yourself and your channel because we're 12 minutes in and we haven't finished introductions yet.
I know it's all about me. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry.
No, it was an accomplishment. You should talk about it.
I agree.
So, my name's Kaitlyn. My channel's Kaitlyn Christine. I've been a bad YouTuber the past few weeks because graduate school issues, but
more important.
But I'm about to have 2 weeks off, so there'll be consistent content in that time frame, which will be nice. And I do Loungefly, Funkos, just anything Disney that I feel like doing. But that's me.
Nice. Bradley.
Hello, everybody. I am Bradley, aka Bug, from my family channel Irresistible Magic. We post a hubbubaloo of random shenanigans from snack crates to crafting to potentially an acapella idea that I have in my mind. However, today I finished the challenge that I have going on with Saria from Dream It DIY, and that will be coming up on the 20th.
So exciting.
And I am very excited. I genuinely am happy with how it turned out. And yeah, besides that, we're doing Vlogmas, so we have a video going up every day. So it's great. And thank you all for commenting on my hair. Thanks.
Before we move to Rita, I really wanted to ask Anna Nunez in the chat really quick how she's feeling. If you can just let us know in the chat how you're feeling, because she's battling COVID right now. So I don't know how she was feeling. Josh, I'm loving the Sand of Eyes. Maybe it's already been stated, but I needed to say it too. It's not been stated, but thank you. Thank you. Ho, ho, ho to me too. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Rita, tell us about yourself.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been a month. No, so my channel is Enchanted Rita, and I do mostly unboxings, Disney bounds, hauls. Sometimes when I get to go to the parks, obviously when they're open, or downtown Disney right now, I'll post vlogs in that sense. Some fitness stuff, lifestyle, things with my corgis, all kinds of things. So that's my channel. And yeah, I haven't posted this week just because my work has been very, very crazy, and so I cannot like get to filming because once I get home, all I want to do is just like eat and then do nothing.
Same.
Seriously, like that's all
I don't have a
wanna
job,
do.
and that's all I want to do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all,
seriously.
right?
Like I just want to come home, eat, and do nothing. And I like that's not really like me. Like I like to keep busy, but I'm just mentally just drained. Like I can't do anything. So that's just kind of how it's been. I did film one video before this live, so I'll try to edit that and have it up either Thursday or Friday. So there will be one video up this week. It'll be my circa 1955 unboxing, my Disney subscription channel. So that one was super fun. My earrings give a little theme, like a little teaser to that. But yeah, so that's that. And Erika, I'm not really making much more paper because I don't get paid overtime. So yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, it's not fun. You know, they say like, oh yeah, being on salary is so fun. Yeah, no, not when you work like 12-hour days.
Nope. Like salary is not, especially when it's like a job where they still are like they have hourly expectations of you, but they're like salary. Like no, well that makes me so mad. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm kind of in that situation a little bit. Like I can get away with it sometimes, or I'll leave early certain days. But yeah, when I work like 12-hour days, I'm just like, damn, this salary job, I don't want it anymore. So yeah, that's
that. Do you think to be remote at all?
Not so. My job is so weird. Like they're for some reason obsessed with the optics of people being in the office. I can do like 80% of my work from home, but I just choose to be the bigger person and go into the office.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I don't like. So I report to like the president basically. Like I don't. There's no one I really report to, and he doesn't really care. But at the same time, I feel like people talk. So I just go into the office to make people just calm down. Plus, I'm the only HR. I do HR, if anyone doesn't know. So I'm the only
me too.
Yeah. So I'm the only HR person in the company. So I kind of have to be there too.
Yeah, for sure.
People be getting crazy during this COVID time, so I need to hold down the fort. Yeah. But yes, that's that.
What about you, Vanessa?
Yeah, man.
I had a big old cookie in my mouth as I'm about to say that.
My name is Vanessa from Nerdy Ness, and I do mostly unboxings right now. And that's pretty much my channel. Just a whole bunch of unboxing this month. Just having fun. So yeah.
Awesome.
I'm eating a cookie. It went too fast.
You have to talk about these cookies you're eating.
Oh.
Snacks are a priority.
Yeah.
I was feeling really Christmassy tonight. I don't know why. Like, watch next week, like 2 days before Christmas, I come in here and I'm wearing all black. Like, I made Christmas cookies yesterday.
I could never
cookies, and I put red and white cookies with sprinkles on top.
Wow.
So they were a lot of work, and they disappear really quick, so they won't be happening ever again. So for me, if you're new to my channel, my name is Josh. My channel is Josh Goes to Disney. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's a lot of Disney content, a lot of Funko content, mystery unboxings if I can get to them, some hauls from the Character Warehouse and Funko hauls whenever I'm purchasing Funkos. And then when I can get down to the parks, I do a lot of Disney vlogs as well. Like today I did a SeaWorld vlog, a short little SeaWorld vlog that me and Taylor did last Friday, where we got to pet a dolphin and hang out with stingrays and feed sea lions and all that kind of stuff. So that's what my channel's about. And then every Wednesday night we do this amazing get together Funko chat with six other people that are amazing, that I am so grateful for. And I'm so honestly shocked that we are still doing this every single week, because it's so hard to get so many people together every single week, once a week, let alone for almost 3 months.
Yeah.
So the fact that everybody comes back every single week and enjoys it and has a lot of fun, and we're one big family now, and we're all like brothers and sisters, so it's awesome, and I'm excited. I can't wait for next week. We're gonna have to talk some more this week about a fun Christmas themed episode next week, since it's 2 days before Christmas.
Gingerbread.
I think that you and I are the only ones that want to do a gingerbread house making
Okay.
live stream. So
Well, Nicholas already has experience in that. He did one already. And I want to say I voted for you, by the way.
I voted for you too.
I voted for you too. I loved yours.
Yeah. It's a little awkward when there's like 50 votes cast and like 35 said they voted for you and you lost. I'm kidding.
Nicholas, I got
I'm kidding, but I'm serious.
You got real salty.
I for real voted for you. I promise.
Do you want to see receipts? Do you need to see receipts?
I legit voted for you. I legit
voted for you.
No, I'm just kidding. No, that was one of those things where it was I have never done a gingerbread house, honestly, so I didn't really know what to expect, and I didn't realize that you were allowed to prep beforehand. So we were just scrambling with 20 minutes to build like an entire train and a house with absolutely nothing prepped. And then when you see people that are prepped, you're like, and we're screwed. Didn't know that.
They didn't tell you in pre-prep.
No, I got in kind of awkward because I like awkwardly late because I didn't realize that I didn't realize people were in there early, like prepping it. So I just got in there at 6:45 and they were like, oh yeah, we've started prepping. You can start prepping now if you want. And I'm like, oh my God. And I had a 3 caboose train to do. So I was like, well, this is not gonna. So me and Eric were like low key bantering back and forth, like, hurry up, get it done. This is gonna be horrible. So we're like throwing stuff on there. We had cream all over the ground, like glitter everywhere. Like Eric had to like clean the room for an hour afterwards. It was just a big mess.
Aww.
But Rushing to Disney won, and they are fantastic, and they are way cooler than I will ever be, and they killed it. So I give them mad props. If I'm going to lose to anyone, Rushing to Disney is worth the loss.
Yeah.
And they're way more attractive than I am too.
I will say though that I was Nicholas's advisor when I was coming home from SeaWorld. I was on the phone with him for like 2 hours, and we were like talking about what his goals for his gingerbread house was, like what's his vision, like what kind of candy he should be getting.
Maybe you had the wrong advisor.
It was good. No? I have all my stuff still. Do you like
culinary degree? Culinary degree. I win.
Real fast.
I feel like me, Vanessa, and Kaitlyn could have been better.
And
Erika.
That's the person who doesn't want to join the gingerbread house.
Once we do it, I'll be able to have.
I didn't want to join. Oh, Brad, you're good. Actually, Brad would be the most perfect because he's so creative.
So creative.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of creative. Okay.
I just thought the pumpkin one was really fun. That's all.
It was, however.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That so the gingerbread house that I decided to make because I wanted to try something new this year. I decided to do a chocolate gingerbread house.
I saw that one. It was an Oreo one.
And it was cool. However, that chocolate was probably about 300 years old. It was like, it was slightly white, and you had to melt it itself. And so I tried melting it in a actual boiling pot, the way that you're supposed to do melting chocolate. That didn't work. I put it in the microwave, and it became dirt.
What?
Ew.
Yeah, it became pretty much dirt. Like it didn't.
It's called a microwave. Remember that?
Oh, fine. Microwave.
Thank you.
Don't put aluminium in a microwave.
Yes.
So continuing, I kept putting it in the microwave, stirring it, putting it in the microwave, back and forth, and it just kept staying dirt. It didn't melt, so I put it in the thing, and I put it in the freezer, and I hoped for the best. And it was turning out okay, and then I tried to take it out from the freezer and out of the plastic thing, and it completely broke, so they were almost done with their gingerbread houses. I haven't even got a house, and I said, no, I'm done. I'm just decorating the one piece I was able to salvage, and my mom's like, you want to buy an actual gingerbread house? I'm like, no, I'm good.
You went through all that trouble? No.
You sound real bitter.
No, that was not fun. I do not recommend that. And if you are going to do a chocolate gingerbread house, make sure you actually buy gourmet melting chocolate.
All I'm saying is that I went to Walmart the other day, and they had a literal gingerbread house that was made out of Oreo cookies and chocolate gingerbread walls.
Okay, that sounds really good.
I've seen that.
So I might have to do that one because it's just delicious looking. Also, if anybody here want to do a gingerbread house live stream?
Am I the only one?
I mean, I
Unanimous.
kind of want to, but
We're unanimous.
If we decide to do it, I guess I will do it.
Well, no, I'm not saying on like a Funko live, like on a different night, because Erika is not a fan of doing the gingerbread house. She told me straight up no.
No.
She didn't even try to make an excuse. She was just like no. So
I have to think about it.
you have till next week.
Okay.
So may I help you?
I know.
No, go ahead.
Is there a reason why you're being silently sassy tonight?
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Nicholas, is there something you really want to say?
And there was something on your heart tonight, Nicholas.
No. I do want to say one thing though. Vanessa smiled like multiple times during this live, and her smile is on point.
Aww.
That smile,
Thank
Vanessa.
you, sister.
Thanks, that Invisalign be working.
Look.
Dang.
Yep. Yes.
So
I used to have a
put
huge gap.
do what?
I used to have a huge gap.
Really?
I
Oh my God.
developing a
It was
gap. Like it's
huge.
getting. Yeah, my
I
gap
want to
is.
see a picture now.
Wait, did you ever have braces, or are you using Invisalign?
Just Invisalign. I started last year.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna extend the invite out for Brittany, the Disney Ginger, and the Magical Martini. If y'all want to be a part of the gingerbread house making live, we can choose a different night to do one. It'd be just like maybe like an hour and a half thing. That'd be kind of fun. I'd be down to do that on a different night. I'm on a live stream on someone else's channel on the 23rd, the Wednesday night that our live is. I'm from 6:30 to 7:30. I'm being interviewed from another channel, so I can't do it that day, but I can do it any other day of the week. So if anybody wants to join here too, I can hold 9 people. We can all get on and make gingerbread houses. So whoever wants to join, just let me know, and I can send you a link whenever it goes down to it. It won't be a competition. We'll just sit and chat, and just kind of like we did the pumpkin one. So if anybody wants to join.
Vanessa, I just realized your spirit jersey is Mando. I don't know why I couldn't tell what it was. And then I really looked, I was like, oh, wait, it is. I love it.
Which one are you wearing, Kaitlyn?
The castle one, the Wintery, whatever Disneyland one.
We were supposed to
the
match,
white one?
Caitlin. We were supposed to match.
I know you didn't message me. I can change.
I cannot change, so we'll do it next week.
Next week.
I got you next week.
Well, next week is Christmas, the Christmas show, so we all got to come in looking like festive AF.
Perfect.
That's good because Vanessa and I spirit jersey is festive.
Do y'all have Christmas spirit jerseys? Because if y'all do, I'm jealous.
I have one.
They're not. They get
don't
to
have
3X, and I know they go big, but I'm just so scared to buy one and then not.
Yeah, no, they run big.
I really want to buy one.
Buy it.
I'm scared it's not gonna fit.
It will.
Did you see Cat's call?
What'd you say?
Oh my god.
This?
It does look like it. Yeah.
I can see it.
Okay, no, we got to fix that because I'm an ovary wearing girl, honey. How do we make this look legit? That's not happening tonight.
Change.
Oh, look. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
I cannot
It's
sit like
cute.
this all night.
It's
I'm
cute.
not gonna lie, I thought I knew it was Mando. However, Boba and Jango Fett are my favorite characters of all time. So the Mando mask is in the same style. So no.
Yep.
Sorry, people are messaging me on Facebook.
How dare you decide
shit.
to message anything else?
So
It's
shit.
definitely
Don't even
not
start,
like I
Rita.
have
Don't
to do
open
the
it,
same
Rita.
thing.
Don't say
What?
a word, Rita. I knew something was coming. Don't say it.
I said nothing.
Her mouth was gearing up. She's like, so it's about to come out. All right. So let's see here. What are our plans for the rest of December? Is anybody going anywhere? Is anybody doing anything?
Oh, I would like to say something.
Oh God, go ahead.
No, it's about your question that you're just asking. So, literally right now, December 16th, Rita, me, and my husband would have been
Rita, that's me. I'm Rita.
Laying on a beach in Mexico right now. But where am I? I'm home on Funko Night Chat with Mr. Moose.
That's better.
Fine. It's semi better, but
Your husband or all of us?
Well, the beach
in
really
Mexico
is what.
or all of us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even the husband. It's more like the beach.
Just go sit out on the beach. Isn't there a beach around you?
Yeah, but it's not the same.
I mean, it's sand to sand.
So, anyways, I would have been there from the 13th to the 19th. I would have been in Cancun right now, living it up. But it's okay. It's happening next year.
It will happen next year.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I also have a Fiji trip planned, and that also got postponed.
Fiji? Oh, you
girl,
fancy.
you rich?
Yeah, you fancy.
No, you guys. No, I am not rich. Let me tell you
money.
Let me tell you, the minute that COVID hit, you better believe that I was on TravelZoo. I was on all the travel sites just getting these trips. So I found like a super good like Fiji trip for a really good price that I just cannot even tell you how good it was.
Effing money.
So
buy it all.
Yeah.
Get it all for
Anyways,
y'all ever seen that video? Y'all ever seen that video of the girl at the counter with her boyfriend? They're on their first date, and he's like, "I'll get a large popcorn," and she's like, "Ow," and then he's like, "I'll get a large soda and cotton candy." And she's like, "Oh my God." And he's like, "I'll get like 8 boxes of candy." She's like, "He got effing money. He got money. Get it all for him." I'm like, "What you doing?" Going to the movie theater buying it all.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Hi Bob, welcome in. Also I want to say Janine also welcome in. I said it in chat, but I wanted to say it out loud too. Hi Janine.
Hi Janine.
Anybody else have any plans for the rest of December or even in the beginning of January?
I'm going back to Chicago.
Okay, so we'll start here and then we'll go to Kaitlyn in a minute.
So I'm going back to Chicago.
Nice.
Back home for a week. And I'm going to be chilling with, okay, actually, Josh, is the question. And it'll be real awkward if it doesn't go the right way because we're live. But so I'm going to go be like hanging out with my best friend a lot. And she was like, "Oh, can I be on your live on Wednesday?" But like, not like sitting and talking, but just like here, like looking.
Yeah, I was the other day, it was in October whenever Syria was at Erika's house. I thought that she was still going to be there during Funko Chat, and I was like, have her sit down with you and be just next to you, and y'all can both be a part of it. So yeah, more the merrier. If you would love, I would love to have her on. She can sit next to you and she can chat, introduce herself.
So she joined now, and she's like, "I like Josh."
Aww.
I like me too.
Yeah.
Wait, where is she now?
Chicago.
No, you said she joined. What do you mean she joined?
Oh, like she commented like, "Yes, Vanessa, whatever." So she's just watching on her phone.
Oh, what's her name?
Oh, is that Nicole?
Yeah, Nicole.
Okay.
Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Welcome to Late Night Funko Chat, where dreams come true. So she'll be with you next week?
Yeah.
Nice.
Her and
we'll
her.
We'll have to
and her boyfriend.
We'll put her on the spot.
Cool.
Get ready for 2,000 questions coming at you.
She's amazing. You guys will love her. She's just
is she a Spitfire? Like is she on like good on the
she
the
is
fly?
your vibe. Like I don't know how to explain her, but Nicole. Like if you guys watched my vlogs where I went to Orlando, that's Nicole.
Oh, that was the other couple.
Yeah, the other couple. Yeah, both of them are like my really good friends. So
hello, it's me. That's Nicole. Nicole, great.
Yep.
Hi, Nicole. We'll see you next week. We're excited to have you on. So we'll see you next week. that'll be a lot of fun. What were you? Okay, so Kaitlyn, you said you have plans, right?
Oh yeah. So it's nothing like crazy, but I'm like my friends and I, we were like, oh, we should do like a new tradition, like we should start something. And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, I don't know, you plan everything. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, literally. So we're gonna call it Friendmas every year.
Aw.
We're gonna like make a Christmas dinner, do a Secret Santa, and like just stuff like that. So that's this weekend. So it'll be fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
We are currently in a don't know what we're doing yet. We're doing something different this year where we're going to go to my sister's house and spend Christmas Day there, whereas we usually do it here. But my dad is currently still positive for COVID, and because of that, my family, they have every right to be, and they have very good reasoning to be cautious about it, but they're like, we don't want anybody here if they've been around someone that's positive, or if they are positive, even though they were not contagious. She still was like, we're not sure about that. So it's up in the air what we're going to be doing this year. We really don't know if we're going to be just spending it here like we did Thanksgiving and no one's allowed to come over, or if we're actually going to be going over to a family's house and being able to see everybody. It's been for having such a close-knit family as I do, it's been a very tough year because like we didn't get this, like for Mother's Day, my mother was separated from us, so we didn't get to see her for Mother's Day. My birthday was weird. Thanksgiving was just like me and my dad and my mom, and like no one else was over here. So it's been really weird to have such a close-knit family, not be able to be around each other majority of this year. So like, here's the 2021. Hopefully we can get past all this crap and be good. Because I'm kind of over it. So anybody else have any plans that's coming up?
I mean, we're still doing our Christmas tradition with the different cultural experiences. And
Oh yeah, that's super
people
fun.
coming over, so I'm excited. This one is the second time we've done one based off of a place in the US still, and we're doing a Cajun dinner.
That's
So
gonna be yummy.
I'm excited to get some gumbo, some
I
of
want
that,
gumbo.
some of that stuff. You know,
Hey Sue.
it's gonna be great. Besides that, I'm a recluse in my room as of right now.
So next week, if Nicole is down for it, I would love to have Nicole on here if she wants to come on and just chat for a little bit. Even until she's like ready to go to bed, she's gonna be here the whole time. But I would love to have her on for like at least an hour, if not a little bit, just so we can all say hi, and because she's been supportive the whole time, and she's been here with us the whole time, every single week in chat. So we'd love to have her on, and if she's up for it, she doesn't have to. There's no
mean you
pressure.
want a roast Brad night? I see how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't every night a roast Brad night?
I mean, that would be fun.
Whenever she's in chat, absolutely. Love you, Mom.
Hi, Russian to Disney. Hi, welcome in.
Hey,
We just
Russian
talked
to
about you
Disney.
earlier. Congratulations on your gingerbread house win.
Yeah.
Also, Once Upon a Freeman. Hi, welcome in. A lot of new people. A lot of people that I haven't seen before. So, hi, everybody.
Yeah.
You want me to say hi, everybody? I just want you on the chat. I want you on camera so I can say hi to you in person, so everybody else can see your adorable face and how talented you are. That's what I want you on for. So, just saying. So Nicholas, do you have any plans?
We don't really have a lot. There's a lot of stuff planned. Like, I have friends that do like a ugly Christmas sweater thing and all these different plans. And I have a shirt that I made that I was so excited to like rock because I rock it every year. Yes, I can do crafts, people, but I had to cancel it because of COVID. Everything is getting so crazy. So literally all the stuff that we had lined up, I was just like, I'm not going to risk anything right now. There's too much craziness. So I'm just pretty much saying no to everything. So that's the good part about YouTube, is because like I mean, I'm doing like pin trades, and there's like magic mail, and then I have like a Bippity coming. So it's like it almost makes me feel better. Like, thank goodness for what we do, because it doesn't. And people are sending cards constantly. It doesn't feel. This is the first like holiday, like Hanukkah, Christmas, that we're not doing nothing. We're not. Me and Eric aren't exchanging gifts with anyone. Like nothing at all. But this is the first holiday season where it doesn't matter because of the fact that there's so much happening in this community that I feel like good. Like I'm not missing out on anything. I have enough already as is. So I'm kind of like humbled by the fact that I don't need anything, and I'm okay with not getting anything from like our real life folks. Because me and Eric aren't even exchanging gifts, we decided. So yeah.
Yeah, it's been kind of amazing to like get handed a card from like my family, and it's like a subscriber or a friend or just like anybody that's in the community that's like that wanted to literally take time out of their day to send me a card or any of us a card and just wish us happy, like a Merry Christmas or a good, like a happy holidays or whatever. And it's like, it's kind of cool because like we kind of did the same thing. Me and our parents are, the parents and the kids are swapping gifts. And we're purchasing gifts for my niece and my nephew, like each person, so they can celebrate Christmas. Because we're kind of getting to the point where we're like, what do we really need? Like, everything is like so expensive nowadays. It's like, what really do we want to spend money on, to be honest? So we decided that we're not going to gift each other anything. It's just going to be the kids, the little kids, because they enjoy opening the presents. For us, it's just kind of routine. So the kids love it so much. So
yeah, that's the one good thing. You have to look at the positive, and the positive with everything going on is the YouTube community, everything like y'all are the positive basically, to the point where it makes me like feel like so full that I'm good with keeping everyone healthy, staying away, staying safe, making smart decisions. And I mean, I would love to go. I mean, being from St. Louis, like I'm jealous that Vanessa's going to Chicago because that's where my family's at. But if I had the chance, I would make that my exception totally. But I can't do that. So that's why I'm kind of like, nah, I'm good. That would be my one exception. And it's not happening. So I'm good with just hiding from everyone and doing nothing.
We're having this cool idea that my aunt came up with. So every year, a day or so before Christmas, we always get together at my aunt's house, my grandparents and my mom's side of the family. And there's only like 12 or I think like 13 or 14 of us, something like that. But like this year, she came up with the idea that we're going to do this virtual party. So like we're all going to get on Facebook Messenger. We're going to start one big group chat with everybody's families, everybody's households. We're going to do trivia. We're going to say hello and just like wish everybody a happy, like Merry Christmas and whatever. And then my aunt went and bought presents, like Dollar Tree presents, and is wrapping them and is dropping off how many ever people are in the household. And then we're going to open up on camera because we usually do a white elephant exchange where we like open a gift and like you get mad because your gift got taken or whatever. So it's not going to be a white elephant exchange, but it's going to be something cute to where everybody can open a gift. The kids are going to get like cupcakes, and it's going to be just a fun, quick little hour and a half. And like I called my cousin and I was like, hey, do you want to do this? Are y'all free this day? And she was like, if that's not the most 2020 thing that I have heard this year is having a Christmas party over Facebook, she's like, I'm so in. It sounds like so much fun. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be something that you do the best you can do right now with what we got, which is the hard part, but it's also cute. So like I haven't seen my grandma, my only living grandparent that's left. I haven't seen her in 4 months, 5 months. And she lives a quarter of a mile down the road.
Oh,
so
wow.
I just can't, I'm not allowed to go near her. Her daughter has not seen her in probably 3 to 4 months just because of whatever's going on, we can't be near her. My father's still positive, so we can't go near her because they're scared she's going to get it. And like, we can't bring anything to her that's a part of us. Like, we can't, I usually cook for her. I can't do that. So, Anna, you're welcome to be a part of my family. I would love to have you part of my family. I'll send you the link, and then we can surprise the whole family with a random lady named Anna. She's like, hello, everybody. Hello, Wilcox and whole family. So that's a little bit of the depressing side of this year, but also a positive is happening this year, which is kind of cool. So let's talk about Funkos. Does anybody have a favorite Funko that they purchased this year? It doesn't have to be a release this year. It could just be like a purchase.
My Casey Jr. ones are my favorite so far from this year. I love those.
Those ones were cute.
First of all, Kat, you're banned. Look at this. This is how rumors get started, and I'm not a fan. Okay? Kat, one more time, and you will be silenced for 300 seconds. I will put...
300 seconds?
Yes. Your first strike is 300 seconds. Your second strike is you're gone. Literally, I can put anybody in this chat in timeout for 300 seconds.
I think like last chat, I was timed out. Somebody timed me out, and it was not cool.
Yeah, I'm just like, I can put anybody that I want in the chat in timeout. The word is time out, like they're 3 years old for 300 seconds. So, Kat, stop. Kat, listen. Your mom said so, and Molly loves you more. Molly loves you more. I'm fine with that. Molly's our cat.
Kat is busting out all the facts. She's given names, receipts, and exactly the ranking of who loves them more than you. Good for her.
I mean, she can have Molly. She can have the cat. Like, just give you, like, she can have the cat. Screw the cat. So.
I agree with Brittany. I think the wall with Sleeping Beauty is the castle is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody lost their minds about the Walt pop more, and this is just me. And this is just me. What I saw on Instagram was more than this one down here, Brittany, and then Erika.
Wait, what?
I didn't get it. Like, when you guys posted it, my heart. When I woke up in the morning and I saw we got him, I was like, how? I had to go to Macari. All right. I was like, take my money, just ship it. I couldn't even wait. Oh,
can I tell you how we got it? How everybody got it?
Yeah, tell me. Oh yeah, so, Rita. Yeah, Rita. Okay.
We were on live chat. It was me and Nick and Rita. And we were all talking on Instagram Live or Instagram video chat, and we were just talking about something. And Rita goes, "Oh my god, guys, the Walt Funko Pop is live."
Man.
We were like,
I actually screamed a little bit more than that, but yeah.
Oh yeah, because Rita stopped the chat specifically to post to let everyone know, and for specific people that she knew might want it the most. So Rita was like, "Shut up! Don't talk to me. I need to look out for our community," and then came back and joined the chat. So
I was like, everything is on pause. I had to let the world know.
Because they announced that it was going to drop at like 8 in the morning.
It was like 7 or something. Yeah.
They did.
This was
I think they restocked it.
They did. I think they did too. But my thinking was they always say that, and yet especially with this whole like mini main attraction, because I've been collecting all those, they do random midnight releases. So my thought was they're gonna release on midnight. Like, I've caught on to Disney. I know what they're doing. They like to do this midnight shenanigans thing. So I was like, I'm checking at midnight. I don't even care. And
well, Disney tells you a date. They will tell you a date, and then we'll release another batch like whenever they want. Like, so the 7th was like the date of when it was supposed to be released, and it did release on the 7th when they said, but they also released it early.
Yeah.
So, but it's also been restocked on Shop Disney like 8 times.
And every time, but then you put it on your cart and it's like sold out. Because remember when I posted it, and then I think you reposted it, and then Erika reposted it. By the time you get to your cart, it's like everyone likes it, just like you.
I don't think they restocked.
I hate that message.
I think they restocked them, but I don't think they did a whole lot.
Are they sold out in the parks already? I don't even know. Are they
I
sold
don't
out?
think they are.
Because I think I just saw someone post something about it, and whenever they were posting about it, there was other ones in view. So I keep seeing people post about, oh god, I gotta hurry. Even in the parks, outside the parks, Disney stores, there always seems to be other ones. So yeah.
Okay.
And they're also in California. Like they're also in California at Downtown Disney. I don't know if did y'all close down again?
No, I mean Downtown Disney, to my knowledge, is still open. So what I might do, I don't even know if I should say this on this live, but I might go out there to Downtown Disney and see if they have some, and then maybe you tell me if you need it, and I'll just get it for you.
But I'm hearing some of those stores are only allowing one person. So like,
yeah, I don't know. There might be a limit. That's true. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you could have Robert going after you. Just
well,
Rita doesn't need any more, by the way.
But that's what we usually do. But Robert has not stepped foot into Downtown Disney since they opened. So I don't know if he's gonna go.
Yeah. If you do happen to get one, hit me up and I'll shoot you the money. I'll even do shipping and all that. I'm not gonna I don't want to go through all the online. I don't have a pass and all that. To me gives me anxieties. I'd rather, if someone's able to get it, hit me up. I'll pay you. I'll pay for shipping. I just don't want to deal with the drama of it because I'm not schooled to all that shopping stuff y'all are. So I just don't.
I mean, Jossam's going to, I think, Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
There you go.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I want to ask, but I feel so bad asking him because I know people hit him up all the time since he's there. People go there. I hit up one person one time. I'm not going to say their name. No, I am Luke. Okay. So my friend Luke, I don't know why I said that. So my friend Luke was going, and I was like, "Hey, can you grab some blind pins? I would really love some. I know they have different ones at the park that I won't have access to." And he goes, "I will, absolutely." He goes, "I've just been getting hit up a whole lot. A lot of times when people vlog, he's like, unbeknownst to you or other people, we get hit up a whole lot about get this, get that." And so then that made me feel bad ever since then. So when I see Josh, some other people at the park, because you don't know how bad I wanted to hit you up, Vanessa, and be like, I need some Slytherin gear while you're there.
What? Why did you?
I feel bad. It's your experience. I don't want to make you feel
just
obligated.
one extra bag in my hand. That's it. Babe, hold this bag. That's all that is.
Yeah, I don't. I understand. But also Jossam doesn't always vlog when he's at parks too. He has to have a specific item or a specific event or something to get him to vlog. I think he's more of an in-house vlogger, in his house. But I'm also not saying everybody reach out to Jossam because I don't have permission to say that. So I'm just saying if you can reach out to him, ask nicely and politely, and then he may do it for you if he has time. But there's personal shoppers.
Sure he would. I just feel bad. I don't know. I just feel bad.
But I mean, I'm going down. I think I might go down next week to SeaWorld, so I possibly could pop into Disney Springs and look. Do you know what happened to my life and killed me 2 days ago? No. Speaking of Funkos in Disney.
What happened?
I was looking at the Character Warehouse because I was there last Friday to the Character Warehouse because they had supposedly they have the Yeti from Disneyland pop, and they also had the Alice in Wonderland and Teacup pop a couple days ago. So I went in there looking for Alice because I wanted the Alice pop. 2 days ago, they had the Dapper Dans.
Oh no, that's the one that I regret not getting.
Same here.
I remember I had it in my hand. I think I even texted Erika or something, and I was like, "Hey, do you want it?" Or something of that nature. But I remember I also skipped out on it, and I regret it.
I saw it in the park. I had my 20% discount. I was like, I should get it. I even did the math. I was like, it's $50 for 4 pops. That makes them $12 a piece. Plus my discount was 20% off. Makes them $10 a piece. That's the regular price of a Funko. So I'm like, math makes sense. Let's buy it. And I didn't get it. And I regret it because they're amazing. So they were in the Character Warehouse 2 days ago for $24.99.
Not bad.
And they're valued
at across it again. Just get me one.
They're valued. It was on YouTube. I saw a video of someone who showed them, and bye Cat. I just didn't get a chance. I was like, oh God, I was supposed to go tomorrow. Supposed to go to SeaWorld tomorrow or Friday. And I was like, maybe I can stop at the Character Warehouse and see if they have them. Like, they have the Mike Wazowski Loungefly. They have the Incredibles Loungefly, and they're $24.99 from like $70.
Wow.
Yeah. And then they have the Dapper Dan Funkos. They have a bunch of new ears. They have all the Halloween pins. They have like hundreds of Loungeflies going on. I mean, magic bands going on.
Mm-hmm.
They had look at these. I picked these up. This video is coming out next week, but
Oh, cute.
mystery boxes of pins, $6.99.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah.
look at that.
Oh, Nick
And
is
there's
all over
two
that
in
one.
there, right?
Yeah, there's 2 pins in each
That's
box.
like
They're $7.
$3 a pin.
Yeah. So I got 8 pins for $28. So basically, this almost like the price of 2 of these. I got 8 pins. So, and then I got this. Hold on, let me see if I can find it really quick.
All better be taking a trip together next year.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, like I hope that's a thing. Like a whole cute
No,
meetup.
you're coming when we go. Like, we're going in November next year. So
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that already a thing?
yeah, we'll go over that later. It's a thing it's not with me. It's with a bunch of other people.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna join what they're doing, kind of thing. I'm not a part of it.
No, please. That sounds amazing.
These
But,
are
yeah.
going. These are going to Erika, by the way, unless she has them already.
Oh, the Mickey. Oh, that Mickey. Really
cute.
pretty.
Oh yeah, she likes that one.
Those are cute.
What's the other one?
Dopey.
Oh, Dopey.
Oh,
Oh, that's Mickey. Hold on. And the 7 Dwarfs are up there.
oh yeah.
Oh,
For
stop.
sure.
Or, yeah.
That's super cute.
So, I pulled a Jasmine from the Princess set. So I'm sending that to you, Nick.
Oh, I thought you were about to say somebody else. I was about to be like, oh.
Well, no, look, I also pulled. I'm like giving all my I'm literally showing you what I do for the video. I pulled Belle.
Oh my god.
Oh, with the little the frame one.
Oh,
There
yeah, that was
one
cute.
too,
I think. Oh, I have Rapunzel in that set.
Oh,
Oh,
Kaitlyn.
cute.
Caitlin's
The
like,
dress.
oh god. And then, hold on, oh god, I pulled another Jasmine. This is what she looks like. She's already wrapped up and ready to go, but
Nice.
Yes.
Yep.
so
I'll show
Yeah.
you. I'll show you my traders.
you can,
I have
I'm sending you a box, so it's gonna be in
Okay.
the box.
Okay, I'll return it. Are you a Star Wars fan?
I don't collect pins.
But are you a Star Wars fan?
Yes,
I got you back. Okay.
I'm more of a Merida fan.
Oh, so speaking of, before I forget, you know how we said the Funkos, the Funko things are favorite Funko of the year or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I just got one, speaking of a spoiler alert, on the magic mail that Katrina just sent me, and it is my new favorite, and I just opened it before this video. That's why I was like frantic and trying to get together. And I want to show you that because I died when I see it. I want to say Vanessa maybe has it, but let me show you. So Katrina, oh God. Katrina killed this magic man.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna bring someone else in. Someone is here. And go.
Hey. Well, look at you, matchy.
And again, the spirit, I saw that you guys were like bringing the heat with all your Christmas cheer. It was like, you know what?
Did you see what I just showed? Were you like logging in, or did you see what I showed,
No,
or what I'm sending you?
no.
Hold on. It's okay. So I got some really cheap pins from the Character Warehouse,
Oh.
and they're the Adventure is Out There pins, the hot air balloons.
Oh,
Do you have any of those?
no.
Okay, so I'm sending you this one.
It's not dirty.
Yeah.
It's Dopey and the 7 Dwarfs are up top,
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, stop.
and then this one.
Oh. Stop. I didn't even see that this was a thing. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Well, I pulled doubles. See, so this is like the second one.
Oh, okay.
Those pins
I
look so
literally-
big.
Yeah,
I
they
literally
do.
got 2 boxes. I got all the same
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, they look like such a good size.
Yeah, they're really cute pins. They've been out for a long time, and I've seen a lot of people open them. But like, they were $6.99 for 2 pins.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
good, right?
I was like,
That's
I have to get
amazing.
them. I also got an Onward Magic Band from the Character Warehouse, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. But it was only $7.99 for like the ones that they sell like in the store with the flat cardboard on the back, like the $25 Magic Bands. So,
Oh, good deal.
Anna, if you want Belle, I'll send you Belle. I literally buy pins just to open up on my channel, and then I send them to people. I don't even collect pins anymore. I'm just like, here, have them. They're
I
like,
can't wait to get one from you.
I do have a Beauty and the Beast collection as well.
What's happening?
Yeah, like me and Rita waiting.
What's happening to Tara?
Anna, can I send you Mickey balloon and send Rita the Belle pin?
What about me?
What about
I have
where's
a
the
pin for.
What about me? Oh, wait.
Wait, does everybody here collect pins? Who here
Yeah,
collects pins?
I have a lot of.
Yeah, I collect pins.
actually.
I just don't really post a lot of videos. I used to.
Oh, same.
I'll send you
Yeah,
Aurora,
yeah.
Kaitlyn. I already had planned to send her to you.
But, you know,
Also, I have to show you this really quick, Erika. My mother got this for
I
me
got
for a
you,
long time
Vanessa.
ago.
He skipped me. You saw that, right?
I got you, Vanessa.
I have an
I'm
idea
gonna
for you.
I'm gonna
I
send
have an
you
idea
email.
for you, Vanessa. I don't. Do you like princesses? All I have left is another Jasmine. Do you want Jasmine?
Oh, who's my favorite princess?
Jasmine.
Me?
Period.
Me and Vanessa are the same with princesses. We're both Tiana and Jasmine. Jasmine's our favorite.
Okay, then I'll send you I'll send you the Jasmine.
Moana is my favorite. Belle.
Tiana and Jasmine are my favorite too.
Really?
Really?
Well, I have like
Belle. I love Belle.
top 4. I have like 4 that are like my
I would say.
number one.
I have a top 3.
Who's yours, Kaitlyn?
Aurora.
Who are all of our top 3 princesses? Can we
Yeah,
go?
that's cool.
That's a good
Around.
question.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Nick, you
That
start.
way Josh knows for future. Write it
Wait,
down.
can I
Josh.
show
Wait.
this to? Can I show this to Erika really quick before we do that? My mother
Yeah.
got this for me. She
Thank you
found
for
this
doing
at a vintage sale, and if she wouldn't have gotten it for me, I would have sent it to you. But since my mom, I had to keep it.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh, wow.
I love
It's
it.
a vintage gumball machine,
Cute.
Ooh,
That's
that's
cool.
awesome.
and it says "The Wonderful World of Disney."
Wow.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
hold
yeah,
on.
that's really old.
Yeah.
And I think the date. Hold on, there was a date on here. I think the date said like 1986.
Wow.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
like the little thing, and then remember that the gumball machine that used to like whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop. So she got that. She walked up for me and she's like, "I love this."
Yeah,
It's so cute.
that's
So
super cute. I love that.
I have it on display on my shelf whenever
Yeah.
it's not like holidays and stuff. So yes, top 3 princesses. Let's do that.
Okay,
Nick, start with you.
Should we wait till Erika do her like introduction, name, channel, and all that stuff?
Okay.
It's fine.
This is Erika. She
Erika
has a
doesn't even
channel.
wanna
Move
care.
on.
I have a channel. I'm doing Vlogmas.
A
Yes.
very Erika Christmas,
That's it.
And she's still here surviving. Look at her.
and
Girl.
and she thinks she's all that. All
I'll pretend to be in
that.
slow-mo. Hold on.
You brought it way back, Josh.
All that. All that.
Also, like, all of her
Watch-
vlog videos.
Watch my
They're all
watch my our count of people jump up to like 35 people because Erika's here.
It's
No.
7:30 people jump on.
7:30.
7:30. That's all that matters.
What do you say, Kaitlyn?
Oh no! I was saying that I was like, I'm watching it now. I'm like, I'm literally looking at the number because I'm like,
It's gonna jump.
I want to see it happen.
All right, favorite princesses.
Okay, it's starting with me.
Yes.
Okay,
Full order,
so number 1 is Jasmine. Always has been Jasmine. No explanation, just done. Maybe it's because Aladdin's my favorite prince, so like I'm jealous of her, therefore I worship her. I don't know, Jasmine. Number 2 is Tiana, because I stand a princess who can throw down in the kitchen. And the music, like the jazz, culture, food. But yeah, so that's number 2. Number 3 is Mulan, only because I just love the message, the story, and someone who can just do it with the boys and even better than the boys. And I love the brave and like what it stands for with women. Those are my 3. Oh my God, the Lefersons.
The Lefersons.
Thank you, Lefersons.
Hey.
Hi, y'all. Welcome in.
Hey.
I opened the Lefersons gift so long ago, and I was telling Eric, I was like, I cannot show off my Wally stocking or wear this sweater until this video premieres. And there were like ornaments. Like I couldn't show anything because you have a conflict of you don't want to spoil it. So the day after, I was like, I can wear this finally. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you.
Can I just say, I did watch your video. I need to defend my honor here because I did watch your video on the day that it came out. And I was like, if he starts to come for me on his stupid thing and that I wasn't even invited to, don't get me started.
Same.
I was like, no, I'm just kidding. I know that I know this was on before. But I know
I honestly didn't even know any of y'all whenever I started this. I did this a month after I started YouTube.
I expect you to be psychic.
I'm only half kidding. It's fine. So what I was saying is when you did your own sound effect into changing into your outfit was my favorite thing. I was like, he just made his own transition music into changing into that sweater.
I didn't know what to do. I was like, booyaka! And then I was like, oh wait, do I have to do that all the time now? Why do I do that? Like, what in the world? I don't know.
Like, who are you, Cardi B? Like coming up with these sounds? Like you're gonna be your new thing?
That should just be his new video intro. Just that's.
Booyaka! And then it's just me.
Oh my God! Please do it.
My God.
He will.
He will.
He's about to say you, Kaitlyn.
He said you didn't say nothing but a word.
It's gonna be like the old time comics, like when they like punch someone and it says "pow." It's just gonna say "booyaga."
Oh, speaking of, did y'all watch the Lefersons unboxing and what they got gifted?
No,
I'm still working on it. I promise.
Wow, I was on it last night.
Overwhelming. They got. I'll spoil. I don't care. The Game Boys gifted them, and they sent them 77 gifts, and it was the most.
Oh my gosh!
It was not really, but it felt like it. It was like I know the Lefersons were like, "This is going to be the longest video we've ever made in our entire life. Do we do a series for an entire week?" Like it was insane. Like you have to see it. It was good.
Hey, I need to watch all these videos.
Oh, I know. We need to catch up on everybody. It's bad.
I want to be in the middle.
There we go.
How did you do? Wow, that was some sorcery. That was some sorcery.
Rita said bye.
What just happened and where did Rita go?
I don't know where Rita went. I wanted to be in the middle.
Oh, I was like, did you just boot someone out and transition locations all at once?
Wait, I know. Hold on. What just happened?
That was sassy, Josh.
Rita, where is your video? Where did you go?
Sorry, I had to plug my laptop in because it's about to die, and you guys don't need me to leave. Why am I at the top corner?
Rita, he hit you so hard that your camera turned off.
I know.
What I should have done was when he did that was make the Nick sound, and then
I was like, "Be gone!"
Yeah.
And then just go.
Am I hosting now?
So what I'm hearing is I need to go into Nick's video and sound clip it so I can just hit a button on my computer every time, just like randomly. Booyaga!
Yeah. Please do it.
So
Rita, go ahead and answer yours.
Our favorites.
Yeah, Rita, go ahead and answer yours really quick.
Oh, really quick? Wow, what? You're trying to get rid of me?
Oh my God.
Here we go. I can just get off the live. It's fine.
You're hosting now. You're hosting now.
Okay. All right. I'm hosting now. So we're gonna do our top 3 favorite princesses.
We already
And
started that.
and I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna go real quick so we
Nick
can
already
move
went
on.
first.
So, my first one. I mean, it's kind of hard to pick nowadays, but anyways, my first one is Moana. Moana and Belle are tied for me, actually, though. So I can't really pick a number one, but Moana and Belle. And then it is still kind of Rapunzel, but I'm actually starting to love Tiana a lot more. So I feel like she's almost taking Rapunzel's place.
Yeah.
And Rapunzel is now like 4th. So I would say now it's Moana, Belle kind of tied, and then Tiana. Okay, next.
So I just had to put on my princess ears
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Ooh, I'm gonna do it.
because I'm extra. Erika's like, bye.
I know.
You guys are trying to beat each other now.
No, but, so I like collect princesses, so I love them all. So it was like really hard for me to determine a top 3. But always Aurora. She's always been my favorite, like since I was little. Second is Rapunzel, just because I really relate to her, like her personality. I don't know how to explain it, but I love her.
God, do I need to go get my favorite princess ears on?
No.
Yes, do it.
Oh
my gosh, Erika, where did you get those?
those are cute.
Those are very
You guys
cute.
don't even know. They're seriously like the prettiest ears in the entire world.
Those
Seriously.
are gorgeous.
Oh, I want to see up close.
Wow. Oh my
Gosh.
god.
Oh, that's
Oh,
is that
Josh.
Princess Frog?
Oh, sorry. Hold
It's
on.
big.
Come on, Josh.
All about you, all about you, Erika.
I
Oh,
love
really cool.
Oh,
those.
those are cute.
Very
I'm
cool.
jealous.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, but
Hey,
wait,
Hi,
do
Sarah,
Did
welcome
Mulan get
in.
you those?
you guys want to see the craziest thing?
Yes.
They
See,
light up.
you guys see the detail on the rim? It's
Yeah.
music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Love
Oh
that.
no, wait. There they are. You see them?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
They're the prettiest ears I own. Nah, yeah.
Where'd you get them from?
Sarah got them for her.
The shop is called Imagine X Ears, and I will tell you guys, it's $1 billion, and the only reason I get them is because my husband is the best in the whole world ever.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But
those are beautiful.
Ray is like one of my favorite sidekicks ever, and I feel like he's never on anything, and he's like right here. You see him?
I do love Ray.
I
He's
That
love
is so cute.
Such an underrated character,
Yeah.
for sure.
But-
Also, welcome in Jess from Disney Jess. Welcome in Saria from Dream of DIY. Thank y'all for coming in. Also, Rawan, I didn't get to say hello to Rawan when she came in. Hi, Rawan. Love you all. Unboxing Princess Jalessa. Hi. Welcome in too. And then also Birdwell and the Leffersons. Thank y'all for coming here as well. Also, Taylor Made Magic. Hi, Taylor. Who made the ears for you, Erika?
So they are from a shop called Imagine X Ears. We have a little bit of tea on that. Not tea, but just
Rowan can go with the whole rant.
Rowan can be here for 45 minutes telling you guys.
Yeah.
Actually, she probably is. If you just go to her Insta story, there's probably a 45-minute story.
That
She
was
highlighted it.
They literally have. I just went to the website, Erika, and the ears you're wearing are like the banner on the website.
Yeah, they're like, when I saw these ears, I was like, I feel like I will never own those in my lifetime, but they are the prettiest ears I've ever seen. Like, I can't, the detailing of them is just phenomenal. But I just want to tell everybody, like Rowan saying, like, do not buy from them. The customer service is really
trash.
really bad. It takes pretty much like triple the time that they're telling you it's going to take to get to your ears. If you're like, where are my ears? They have no news for you. It's
Wow.
Nicholas, you're just trying to move on or what?
Yeah. Girl, bye.
Oh, no, I was asking the people in the chat. I was curious about their answers, too.
Yeah, I didn't answer yet. Has everyone answered?
No.
Caitlin was in the middle of answering hers.
Oh, I'm so
Sorry.
I don't care. I love those ears. And okay, so there's Rapunzel ones on that website, and oh my god. Okay. Anyway,
pretty.
So Rapunzel's the second one. Elsa's the third one because her voice is just so beautiful, and yeah. So, but it was really hard because I do love them all. Like, Every time I see one when I go to Disneyland, I literally stop my entire group. I'm like, I'm sorry, there's a princess. We cannot proceed. We're
I'm
stopping.
the same way. I'm the exact same way. I'm like walking down Main Street. And I'm like,
My favorite.
there's a princess.
Yeah, exactly. No, my favorite character spotting story is like we were literally at the beginning of Main Street on Disneyland, and Aurora was all the way at the wishing well. Like that's how far away. Like the wishing well by the castle. And we were walking like this, and she's over here, and I saw a flash of pink out of the corner of my eye, and I literally grabbed my friend's arm, and I'm like, stop. That's Aurora. And he's like, no, it's not. We're going to walk over there. It's not going to be Aurora. And we got there. It was her. I was like, I told you.
That's awesome.
I have a sixth sense.
A princess sixth sense.
The best thing in the whole world is the princess cavalcade
Yes.
at Magic Kingdom when they come down Main Street and like they do the whole thing.
So cute.
Especially during the winter time because they all have like their winter cloaks on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how
And they're all
pretty.
super cute. And then like the fairy godmother's at the very top,
Yeah.
like on top of the whole cavalcade, like doing her wand. It's just best thing in the whole entire world.
I love Christmas.
And like Merida's on her horse, and Tiana and Rapunzel are in their own little thing. It's amazing. So
Gorgeous.
Brad, who are your favorite princesses, sir?
So I only have one mainstream. So Rapunzel, absolutely by far my favorite Disney princess for a mainstream audience. The amount of art she does and the fact that she is literally like a child. It is great. The energy is uplifting. Not to mention, Flynn is my favorite man besides Krunk.
Great.
But besides that, I like Giselle from Enchanted. I don't care what y'all say. She's a princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, agree.
Disney
They're doing a second one. Did you know that?
Yeah, they are. There's said to be a second one for several years now. It's been
announced. It's coming to Disney Plus.
Yeah, just recently. However, they've been in the works for years with Disenchanted. And it's exciting, but I hope they don't botch it, is where my hopes go, because the first one was such a good movie.
Is Amy, what's her name, coming back? Amy Adams?
There's not too much information on who's in it.
I hope she comes back and reprises it. That'd be cool.
And then, yeah, I do too, honestly. Or, like, have her be, like, a mother and, like, have her daughter or something like that.
Ooh.
And then I guess I could go with, like, Princess Amidala. Because, like, again, just an astounding...
Fancy.
You can't say she's not a pretty human being, but...
No, I'm trying to remember where she's from. The
Star
name
Wars.
sounds so familiar.
Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, no, I like... Don't get me wrong. I love Tiana. Out of the mainline princesses, I like Raps the most, and then Merida, then Tiana, then... I don't know.
It's so hard to pick.
No, it's not that it's even. It's hard to pick for the wrong reasons, though. Like, you guys are all for the princesses, and I like the princesses, but at the same time, after a while, they all just kind of start, like, blurring lines. Like, the only ones that, like, you look at Snow White, Aurora, Cinderella, and I look at, like, same story, just different plot point.
They're all blonde.
Snow White's the... Okay.
Wait, Snow White's blonde?
I heard Aurora and Cinderella. That's why I thought blonde.
Okay.
So for me,
Merida.
Obviously number one is Merida. We all know it's Merida. My number one is obvious just as much as Rita's number one is obvious. And my number two is, well, okay, so it's, I don't know technically if she's a princess, but I'm gonna go with her anyways, is she's a queen now, but Nala or Kiara from Lion King 2. Kiara is a princess. So Lion King 2 is literally like my second favorite movie besides Brave. So like Kiara is my second favorite. And then I honestly, my third favorite princess before she became queen is Anna.
I love her too.
I love Anna. Like, she's literally me. It's like, she's funny. She's brave. I love me some Anna. So, Merida, Kiara, Nala, and Anna.
Those are a good 3.
Vanessa?
Merida seems nice, Josh.
Y'all are gonna sit this. Y'all gonna have inside story.
She has
Go
such
ahead.
a good personality.
He seems like a great person on the inside.
She has great hair.
He has great hair.
So good.
So Belle and Jasmine tie for me. I actually can't choose now. I love how like chill Belle is, and like her heart is in such a good place. Like, she's not about all the hoopla. She's like, I want to read my books.
Hoopla.
Earth. She loves her dad.
She doesn't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, I love her. And then just like she deals with the beast but doesn't see him as a beast, and she tames him. I love it. And then Jasmine is so like gorgeous, and her whole life is so maybe because she's exotic. Nick is why we like her. Like, she's just so different. The whole thing, the whole vibe.
She's sassy.
Oh, so that's why you like me, huh?
Right.
Well, you're absolutely right, because when I said before how meeting Jasmine was so excited is because when I was growing up, of course you have the same girls that all look alike. I like the exotic part of Jasmine because I honestly couldn't think. I was like, if I went to go visit a park, how would Jasmine look? I can have an idea how everyone else is going to look.
Yeah.
But like, you can't just cast anyone for Jasmine. Like, you have to have this exotic look and vibe and aesthetic. So I think piggybacking off Vanessa, that's why I was like, I have to meet her. I'm so excited. What does she look like? Like, I just was obsessed.
Yeah, she's everything. And then I feel this is kind of weird, but I mean, I would say that she's like what, Middle Eastern, like, I think she's Middle Eastern, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like my whole childhood, I grew up around Middle Easterns. And so I was already fascinated by the culture. I honestly think that's why I was so drawn to her. I think maybe a lot of our childhoods have to do with who we're drawn to in Disney in general. It'll be interesting to talk about that one day, probably. And then lastly, Tiana, because she just came in and defied all odds, huh? So, yeah.
And you're a reader, right, Vanessa?
A what?
Don't you like read? You like to read and stuff.
Not at all.
Was it like scripture, poetry?
Oh, in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, I just like read devotionals. That's just like quick devotionals every day, like spiritual.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I don't read other than that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like Merida so much too, is because she has the accent, like the Scottish accent. So like I like that, like a princess has the accent.
Yeah.
Because like I don't think anybody else really has an accent that's from like the country they're represented from. So I mean, I don't even think Elena of Avalor has an accent, does she?
Mm-mm.
And then she's Latina, so I don't know if
that was such a cop out for a Latin princess.
I just wish they would have given her a movie.
We're getting a Colombian princess.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a movie, like it's an actual like.
Well, is it
Encanto?
Encanto something?
Yeah, it's Encanto.
Yeah. Okay.
Is she gonna be like an official Disney princess?
I hope so.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
I mean, I do love a good ginger. I'm just saying. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, well, there's reasons why we relate.
I'm just saying. I love me some redheads. And redhead princesses are the best. So.
Hey, speaking of movies coming up, do you think the girl in Raya and the Last Dragon, do you think she's going to be a Disney princess?
That's what I've been wondering too. I hope that would be cool.
Because, like, I mean, Moana herself also isn't a princess in her movie, but she is considered a Disney princess.
Mm-hmm.
So Mulan.
Oh yeah, Mulan. Yeah.
I thought you made me question like if I messed up, and I'm like, did I mess up on the name?
No, sorry. You said her name as soon as I went down and read a comment. So I heard everything but the name, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no. So I'm curious to see if like Raya is also going to be a Disney princess, because if we can have another kick butt like really cool Disney princess, I'm down. She'll be probably on my top list. If she finds a dragon, heck yeah, she's gonna be on one of my top lists. Like,
Yeah.
All right, Erika, who are your top 3?
Tiana, Princess Jasmine, and Snow White.
Yes.
So Snow White has been, it's been Jasmine always, ever since I was little. I was like in the costumes and everything. And then Snow White became like my middle, like I went through a real hard Snow White phase. And Tiana, when the movie came out, same. Like the music, I was just so drawn to and like my friends know, I have a weird, like a comfort thing with movies. Like certain ones would put me to sleep, or like I felt like relaxed by them. And Princess and the Frog was one of them. So I have like this kind of like comfort from it. So those are like my 3 favorites. But I have a really hard time. Picking. I love so many. Like I love Esmeralda. I love Moana. I love Pocahontas. Like I love princesses. I'm totally like a princess person for sure.
Vanellope.
Yeah, I love them all. I don't shy away from like I like Merida too. I do. I like her. I'm not I don't think I ever like came across a princess that I'm like no opinion on them. I just don't feel like that. And I also wanted to say a couple of things. I met Erika when she was in the Snow White phase. Yes, I was hard into Snow White for sure. Like I love her. I wanted to say, because I forgot, you guys all look very pretty. All of you guys look very pretty.
Thank you.
Thanks, girl. You too.
Rita's hair.
Yeah, you look gorgeous.
Yeah. Kaitlyn's hair. Brad, like what the? Do I need a new hairstyle? What's going on?
Erika, I'm jealous of your hair. Don't start with me.
You just recently.
You just did your hair.
So, you know what? I was just complimenting you guys. I don't need it back. I'm just saying. You guys look
okay, fine.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
As always, please don't ever
What about
compliment
my
me,
eyes?
because I don't deserve it. I don't need it.
Josh, keep going.
It was just like I was watching, right? I was waiting because y'all were late.
Not about me.
Okay. And I saw you guys like all pop up, and I'm like, look at them. You're all like looking
I'm
so
Christmas AF tonight.
like
Yes.
like you guys
I had to dig a green shirt out of a basket so I could wear it tonight because I had a blue shirt on, and that's not Christmas.
yeah, you
Well,
guys are very
Blue,
very
it could be a blue Christmas.
very put together, very well polished, like we do this for a living or something.
And I got ovaries on my shirt, apparently. So that was the whole thing.
Don't redraw attention to it.
Everybody forgot. Everybody was so excited.
Hey.
That's Mando. Now we talk about ovaries again.
It's okay.
Erika,
I also wanted to plug something. Now that I've complimented you guys, I wanted to plug
Where's
something.
the mute button?
Oh my god.
It's another swap I wasn't invited to.
Yeah, right?
No.
Wait, watch this. I'll make you center. Ready? Go.
Oh.
center of attention.
I'm gonna be hosting a live this coming Saturday, and it's gonna be a Whoville live.
Oh,
Cute.
Josh, don't drop stuff.
I
I
just
love
dropped the iPad
Whoville.
'cause I'm just so excited about it.
Wait.
I'm like, whoa.
I love Whoville.
Me too. That's the only thing I want to go to Universal for is Grinchmas.
Me too. Well, I love Harry Potter too, so there's 2 reasons.
Harry Potter, for sure.
When are you hosting it?
This coming Saturday, and it's gonna be 7:30 California time. So
Okay, who's in it? Tell us. Spill
Yeah,
the
who's
tea.
in it? What's the
So in
details?
3 days?
in 3 days, yeah, we're going to be. It's gonna be Rawan, Saria, and I, and we are going to be, do kind of like what we did for Hocus Pocus, like really just chatting with people. I think
I love that.
like like questions and stuff and discuss the movie. We're all big fans of The Grinch, so maybe talk about like, the different versions. And we just wanted to do something a little more. I said yes. I wanted everyone to.
Or Cindy Lou Who. Can someone be Cindy Lou Who? Saria should be Cindy Lou Who.
You guys, let me just tell you, I'm going to expose my friends right now, okay? I'm going to expose them. The tea is being spilled. Saria, Rowan, buckle up, Buttercup.
It's hot. It's boiling.
They wanted to be Thoughtin' and Boppin'. Both of them wanted to be Martha May Who. Y'all know who she is, right?
Yes.
And I'm over here like, oh, I'm going to be Cindy Lou. And they're like, I want to be Martha May. You guys can have her. It's fine.
Everything.
So I'm the one that like wants to be ugly all the time. Like I'm like, let me be Winifred. Let me be the messed up one. These ones are like, I'm gonna be Sarah and I'm gonna be Martha Who. I'm like, go ahead.
Erika, because it's just you just know you're just so good looking that it doesn't matter what you are.
That's what it is.
There's no way you can pull off ugly. You just not. You're not able to.
You're just gonna look cute no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just show everybody this real quick. See.
Wow, look at that.
I like the slight, like, annoyed face to the, like, I'm purposely gonna look.
I should make Vanessa big so we can all see the ovaries on her shoulder.
Oh yeah, make her big.
Oh god. Okay. So since we just did princesses, I think it's only fair that we do our favorite 3 princes.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh,
Aladdin.
Because, like...
Okay, I'm kicking you out.
Aladdin.
All right. So let's do our favorite 3 princes. I'm going to put Nick.
Or, like, maybe like Guy and Harry Potter.
Oh, Nick got the
Now he's back. Hold on.
Can we do heroes?
Or just men in fandom world.
Can we do... Okay, let's do villains first. Then we can do heroes. And then we can do our favorite 3 fandoms.
Because Prince.
Wait, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, what?
Okay, well let's make sure we can all do this right. Let's go through our 3 favorite princes first.
Gosh, I haven't even thought about this.
It's not that hard.
It's very hard.
Okay, so we're talking about. Well, okay, so tell me why I love the princesses, but I could care less about.
I got one prince that I actually enjoy off the top of my head.
You would think your favorite princes would have to do with your favorite princesses, right?
No, not at all.
I'm ready.
My bad. I'll see myself out. Goodbye.
I mean, Merida in herself doesn't have a prince.
I'm ready.
Yeah, Moana doesn't have a prince.
I want to hear this, Nick, because I'm like so confused.
Maui count because I love Maui. Like he's not a prince.
I'm ready.
Right, but like,
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna choose Hercules. Yeah.
Wait a minute. We're doing heroes after princes. So you can do Maui after we do the princes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Why are we
doing
not
who
doing
I
this
think
spot?
is a prince in my mind. So
Do an actual prince first, then you can do your heroes after.
Ah,
but I feel like
So-
mine
A guy that married to a princess or someone that's actually in a
can't we
princess
just do like
movie.
our 3 favorite Disney guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much. There's too much.
I did it.
No, that's easier because there's no way I'm choosing 3 princes.
It's so hard just to stick to prince. I feel like three favorite Disney guys.
I have 3 princes.
Yeah, so if you
fun,
do
y'all.
you can't. I don't. When I think of a prince, I'm hard one of them, and if I feel like if I choose a different prince, I'm cheating on him, which will
cheating.
never happen.
Same.
So I need to stick to my prince, and I have 2 other realms that are close.
Josh, come back.
can I have a king? Can I have a king?
Oh my
Sure.
God.
Yes,
Can we
You
just
know-
do men in fandom?
so we can pick any Disney, like even like.
3
Go.
Disney guys.
Go.
Your 3 favorite Disney guys.
Wait, I need to. Can I not go first? Can I go like second
Yeah,
or
you're the
third?
host.
No, I'm not the host. There, see, I'm not the host.
Wait, no.
What is happening?
I have to say this, and I'm gonna be like the odd one out in this for sure. But I am not the type that like thinks of Disney male characters as like
Yeah.
or whatever, like animated especially. I'm just not. I know there's a huge fan of that, but I'm just not. I like a real man, like real looking, not animated.
I'm not saying your 3 favorite dudes you
I like a
sexualize
real
over.
man, and so
I'm just saying your 3 favorite male characters in a movie. Just do that.
Okay.
Nicholas.
I just haven't given this thought. I need to. I just
Wait,
need
Nick,
to.
do you want to go first?
Yes.
I can go second. I actually have princes that I found because I forgot about one.
Okay.
Someone wants to see Nicholas's sweater, so Nicholas, show.
Oh, here we go. Hold
Wait,
on.
where am I at? Okay, I was like, what has happened? Oh.
Show your sweater.
Someone wants to see your sweater.
Cute.
The Lefersons got it for me. I've been holding it for like weeks.
Give it a twirl.
You didn't give it a
And then you look, it has the lamps, and then it has a boo right here. Oh, it's so cute, and it's so comfortable.
So cute.
Brad, he didn't marry Anna yet. They're not married.
Who's not
Yeah.
married?
I'm considering it. He is.
They're engaged.
Okay, they're engaged. It's close enough.
So he's not technically a prince or a king yet, so.
I don't care. He is.
You guys, how is it so hard?
I have my 3.
Oh.
Can I go?
I have my 3 too.
Wait, is it princess or men? What are we doing?
Disney
men.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first. Number 1 is Aladdin. Thank you, Lefersons. It's all because of you.
She didn't
What's
give,
it like
they
when
didn't
you're
give
at
you
like
that
the
face.
awards? You're like, what are you wearing? I'm wearing the Lefersons.
Nick, they did not give you that face.
Aladdin's number 1 because he'll always be my favorite prince. And then again, shout out to Katrina's magic mail to me. I'm gonna let y'all know. She sent me magic mail. I thought it was a Funko. Tell me why she sent me the entire cast of Aladdin and multiple Funkos.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Lost
Katrina
my
girl.
Ugh. Anyways, Aladdin.
Katrina, I thought we were friends. What happened?
Wait, hold up. I have to say, make an announcement. Taryn is here. Hi, Taryn.
Hey,
Oh,
Taryn.
hi.
You
Canada.
made one.
Love you, Taryn. Thank you for being here.
Made it.
So Aladdin's my number 1. Number 2 is going to be Hercules because obviously it makes me think of Eric. Number 3 is actually a movie I just saw for the first time yesterday with Eric. I never saw Treasure Planet. And then when I watched it, I really became like obsessed with Jim Hawkins. And plus I love like what's his name? Jordan Levitt or whatever. I found out that he was I was like, why am I so drawn to this Jim Hawkins character? And that Jordan Levitt guy I'm like kind of obsessed with as an actor, and I realized that might be why. So I would say Jim Hawkins is like my new top 3. So those are my 3.
Okay, are we doing like who's ready? Because I'm ready.
Oh,
You go, Erika.
Caitlin,
Fire
are you ready?
away.
What's okay? Wait, I'm confused.
Okay, Caitlin, are you ready whenever Erica's done?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Erika, go first, and then we'll do Caitlin.
Okay, so I pick Aladdin. He's number 1 for sure. Had a crush on him since I was 3. Some things never change, And then Hercules.
Wait, what song did you just sing?
Some things never change. Like I'm making a joke, like some things never change. That I've had a crush on him. I know.
That is not from that movie. I about had a heart attack. I was like, that is not from that movie.
Kristoff is a no for me. No.
Mm-hmm.
And then my 3rd is tied. I'm gonna cheat. I'm in between Flynn Rider and Li Shang.
Oh, Li Shang. Oh, he's my 3rd. I take it back.
Yeah, he's a snack.
And Li Shang is bisexual, which makes him even more my type. Li Shang is number 3.
Oh my God,
Really?
type, Nicholas.
I don't know.
What?
We picked the same 3.
Yes. No, Li Shang, if you think about it, like Li Shang is like the first kind of openly bisexual guy who through a movie was attracted to a man, and then when ended up discovering it was a girl, was still attracted.
That's interesting. Yeah,
So Li Shang that's my 3rd. I agree with Erika. Same 3.
Yep.
Caitlin?
Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Okay. So I don't know if so Hades is number 1 because I love Hades. But does he count? Because he's a villain? Okay.
It's your favorite, your top 3 males.
Yeah. Okay. So Hades.
Okay. I have mine. Sorry, I just had to let you know.
Kenai, Brother Bear. And, oh my gosh. Oh, Aladdin. Just because he's hilarious. I love him.
Okay.
Okay, so we're good.
Rita.
Rita's about to struggle through this right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm ready.
Rita's like, I got him. Second guessing herself.
I got him. And they're actually, one of them is animated. One? Yeah. Okay. So my first one is Beast. And that one's mostly just, so I really love Beauty and the Beast for a lot of reasons. One of them is a lot of it has to do with my relationship with my husband. It just, a lot of it just kind of like matches our, metaphorically, like matches like our story. And so anyways, that's a long story, but so Beast, one. And then the next one is Mando. Okay, am I the only one? But isn't his voice like amazing?
Beautiful.
Like,
Oh, God.
his voice is like, is it real? Is that really his voice?
I don't know.
Probably
I don't
not.
know. I don't know if it's really his voice, but if he's acting that voice, it is just magnificent. Like that's the one thing where I'm like, oh my gosh, his voice. So there's that. And then my third one, and this one is just because if you guys don't know already, I'm obsessed with Will Smith. So I'm just gonna go with Genie live action. Will Smith, and because I will forever just pick anything Will Smith related. So
Same.
I'm
Any
just,
Will Smith movie, I'm in.
I'm thinking about Rita dreaming about him with his ponytail right now.
you know what? Will Smith can have a ponytail. He can whip that thing. I don't really care. It's fine. It's all good.
Oh, God.
He can whip it better than me. I don't care.
Oh, God. I can't do this again, you guys. Not again this week.
Spicy.
Okay,
right.
those are my three. There.
Brad.
So if we go with the Disney princes, I'm going to go Flynn Rider, absolute one man, great. Kristoff, because my mother says I'm him. And then Cusco.
Cusco?
Look at your bad self.
I can't believe I forgot about
That's why I asked if I could have a king. But
I love
but if I'm going Disney men in general, I'm going to add Hercules, Hiro Hamada, and then Flynn Rider because, well, again, it's Flynn Rider.
Wait, what? No, Tadashi.
Oh yeah.
So hot.
If Tadashi had a longer part in the movie, maybe I could actually say his character progression.
He did enough he did enough in that movie to prove himself as a man. We good.
I literally dated a guy that looked like Tadashi, and we call him Tadashi as a joke. Yeah.
Vanessa, your top 3 dudes in a Disney movie.
Does this include Marvel?
Yes.
Because you know where I'm going with this.
I think Rita did Star Wars, so yeah.
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 Well, Killmonger.
The whole cast of Black Panther.
Well, not really. You know, we have M'Baku.
Well, Vanessa, I'm with you on those.
Yeah.
Killmonger, because
I didn't know we were doing Marvel though. That would have.
I mean, I cannot say no one animated. I'm sorry. And then the third
We
one-
need real men up in here. I understand, Vanessa. I
A little bit.
understand.
And then I really like Falcon from, Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me.
So for me, my top 3 would be, if we're doing number 1, it would probably be Naveen, Prince Naveen, and then Tadashi, and then my third one would be Thomas from Pocahontas.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Wait, who was your third?
Thomas from Pocahontas.
Okay, but he's kind of an idiot.
Yeah,
He's kind of what?
He's kind of an idiot.
Your point?
They don't gotta be smart, Erika. They just gotta be cute. Okay.
Okay, moving on. Let's move on.
I was talking about the characters I like. Were we supposed to say people we were attracted to?
Oh,
I was
sorry, I
thinking
messed it up.
characters we like if we're going attracted.
Me is like one of the
Good
things.
writer.
I mean, those are the same for
Only
me.
good writer.
So
Yeah, I
should
would
we
say
do
right.
okay. So should we do our top 3? Like, I know Vanessa just did it, but like our top 3 alive people,
I
human
already
people.
answered that.
Nah.
Yeah.
You don't have to because mine's
What was the third one?
I'm still gonna choose Aladdin.
Yeah, me too. Aladdin live action.
Vanessa, what did you say?
Mhm.
There you go.
What was the other category that you said? There was a third one.
Heroes.
Heroes. Okay.
Well, I do want to do okay. So what I want to do
You
first
can do
is
sidekicks.
Katrina came up with one and said it was sidekicks. So I want to do sidekicks.
Oh, that's
Um,
fun.
Hard. I have a hard time with this one.
Yeah.
so
I have a
are
lot.
we gonna do? Okay, just do your top 3 sidekicks.
I got it.
Wally the cockroach.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach.
The
Cockroach, and then
Literally-
the cockroach.
And the
Literally
plant.
number 1.
Because the
plant is number
cockroach
1.
never dies, it will last anything.
Yeah.
The in the boot.
In Nick's defense, that is the cutest cockroach to ever exist.
Right? It's the
I
first
can't
one.
with cockroaches.
Whether
I
you
can't.
like it or not, I mean, you can't be like, it's the only cockroach like you could ever think of in history. You're like, oh, it's cute. Like, never would you ever think that, except for
But I can't.
Wally. And the reason
can't
why is
think
because this says a lot for Wally's as a film. Like, you make exceptions. Is there a lot of talking? No, but you make an exception. Do you like cockroaches? No, but you make an exception. Are you like into robots? Maybe, probably not. But you make an exception. And the reason why Wall-E is so successful as a film is because it allows everyone to make exceptions.
Oh my
Was that
gosh.
your
Can
word
we
of the
record
day?
this so we can post this
No.
all over social media?
That was
The
Nick's word of the day.
explanation of Wall-E and why he's so
Expectations.
significant.
So, number 1,
Oh.
the cockroach, you know me. Number 2 is going to be Maximus, only because I'm a dog person, first of all. And second of all, I love that he's so like animated with his face, like his eyebrows and stuff. Like, I love that you know exactly what he's thinking or whatever, just based on his facial expressions. Number 3 is going to be Ray, because I love how he's so like authentic, like Creole, like Southern, like real, like swamp vibe. Like, he's like, I need merch. Like, I need pins. I need hoodies. Those are my 3 is Roach, Roach, Ray, and Maximus.
They need to come out with a glow in the dark Ray Funko Pop.
Oh
Or
my
a
god.
pin.
Or a
It
diamond
only-
edition.
They need to come out with a glow in the dark Funko of Ray, and his butt is the only thing that glows in the dark.
That would be a blind box pin too.
Yeah.
I'm
I
saying
I would freak out over a diamond edition, Ray.
he was
Or
so
a
Yeah.
lounge
faster
fly
than
bag.
Funko
Oh my
ever.
god, shut up. I would
There
wear
is
a
one.
lounge fly bag.
There is one.
I don't know.
Ray?
Yes.
Oh.
I think there is.
Of
I
what?
don't know that about the Loungefly, but I do know that I wanted the D&H handbag. That it's
Oh,
all,
sorry. It's the
And-
Daniel Nicole one.
it's a Danielle Nicole, and his butt is the purse.
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. It's so cute.
Hi, Crisco's Country Life. Welcome in.
Hi.
All right. Kaitlyn, your top 3. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our top 3 sidekicks, and these can be humans or not. If there's a person in the movie that's like right there, you can do that. And then Lefferson suggested doing our top 3 animals.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so hard. Oh no.
So let's start with our favorite sidekicks first. So Nick, Kaitlyn, go first. Go ahead.
Okay.
Animals.
This is another one that's hard for me because I also collect sidekicks. But my top, so Olaf is number 1. I've just always loved him. He's ridiculous, and I love him for it. And the other 2 are technically like so Pain and Panic, 80s little. I love them.
Rita.
Okay. Let's see. So my first one is actually my favorite Disney character, which is Thumper. So So that's my first favorite sidekick. The next one, I think Ray is like one of my newer ones. Like I said, I've just been on this whole like Tiana thing lately. So Ray is probably my next. And then my third, oh my God, that's hard. Probably Pua. And I just wish there was more Pua merch and more Pua things.
I love Pua and Hey Hey.
I wish it was in the movie more.
I know. Like, why did they make Hey Hey in there like 10 times more than Pua? Like,
I agree.
Pua is the cutest thing ever.
It's like he got left on the island. It's like, why couldn't he come on a boat?
Pua stayed on the island intentionally.
He said,
I'm not risking my life for the heart of Tafiti. No thanks.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely those three.
Okay. Brad?
So since we're doing animals next, I tried to keep my sidekick animals that I liked out. So we have Baymax.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We have Morph.
Love Morph.
I love Morph.
Morph is from Treasure Planet, if anybody doesn't know.
We need all the merch for. Like, he has no merch, and it's so annoying.
He needs a Funko,
Yeah,
like transforming into something.
That would be cool. And then I'm gonna go with Baby Groot.
Oh,
because Groot himself is technically a sidekick, but Baby Groot is even more of a sidekick.
I love Baby Groot.
Night, Rowan. Thank you for being here.
Night,
Rowan.
Baby Groot is a good option. All right, Erika?
Okay. I was literally like writing notes and trying to do process of elimination at the same time.
I'm doing the same thing for the next
I wrote down my top three, so I won't forget them.
I can't tell you guys my top 3 favorite animals.
I really hate this so much.
I got mine.
So Ray, I said it. Where is he? There. I love him so much. I really love Sven, but I feel like it kind of falls under the same, like what Nicholas said about Maximus. Like, I love the Disney horses, like Bullseye, because they're like dogs, and I love that. I love how sidekick they are. I like Ray because I think he's so like an innocent love for the people he's helping. That's what I love about him, and he's very like naive, but in the sweetest way. And then I have one that I don't even know if y'all are even gonna know who I'm talking about. Probably the most underrated of underrated, and that is Evan Rude. No? Anybody?
Is that something from like the Rescuers?
Yes, from the Rescuers.
Okay, yeah.
He is literally like the dragonfly. Yeah. I know, Saria. I know it's my own favorite. Okay. Yeah. He's I don't even know if he's a sidekick, but I just love him so much, and I love that movie. So I feel like I'm missing other people, but other sidekicks. It's hard. I love Baymax too, but like when Brad said that, I'm like, I don't want that. So.
All right,
I know he's not a horse, but I'm saying I know Sven is not a horse, but I'm saying he acts like all the Disney horses. You know, like they all have that like dopey, like helpful,
like goofy, big, like dogs.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
All right, Vanessa. Hi, Disney Nessie. Welcome in.
I just opened your magic mail, by the way. The best person ever. But so.
Oh my God, you got it.
Yeah, like.
Did you film it?
Yeah, I filmed it and then I jumped on here, so
I'll be waiting for that.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. I appreciate it. So wait, guys, I figured out a guy last minute.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And it's from Avatar, and I feel like there's no Avatar merch, and I just don't understand why. But Sute. Do you guys remember Sute?
Uh-huh. No. I can see that. I bought
all these comics and any like toy I could find on him. He's everything. So I forgot him. Sorry. Okay.
Any of the Avatar people. I'm just saying.
Like
the Airbender one?
No. Like
no.
Pandora Avatar.
Like Pandora.
What's his name? I'm gonna Google him right now. Who is it?
Sute.
So it's like PSU apostrophe
TAA, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest. Jake Sully. Hello.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
I don't know why they don't have a lot of
no merch.
I know. I
No
think
one-
they
I
will
love
for number
Avatar.
2.
Love
They
it.
Number
do have a
2,
lot
they
of
will.
merch in Pandora.
At Pandora, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
They
Yeah.
have a ton of merchandise in Pandora, like a whole entire shelf of pins. Like I have a Banshee in my room on my shelf. Like I have like a full blown Banshee.
Yeah. I just don't get why there's not like merch outside of Pandora though.
Yeah. Same. I agree.
And it was like they're one of their highest grossing films, right?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Syria thought you were talking about The Last Airbender. That's why I know she was getting so excited. I was like, yeah.
No, I started it and I was like, that's cute. And then I just like stopped.
I can't get
love
into
Avatar
that.
I gotta try to go back.
No.
Night, Brittany. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Bye.
So, what's your top 3 sidekicks?
I really don't have it, so can I cheat and go into Harry Potter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do.
Okay.
I got
so-
mine.
You mean
There's no rules here.
right?
Okay.
I got mine.
Really easy. Hedwig,
Yes.
and then Dobby. Oh, I love Dobby.
Dobby.
The best, makes me cry. And then okay, I feel like the child is a sidekick.
He is.
I
Yeah.
thought about
Oh
that.
my gosh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Grogu will be my
Okay, I might have to change mine. Or add that to mine.
Yeah.
And please don't call him
It was
Grogu.
either-
It's so bad. Oh my
Exactly.
God.
Yeah, it sounded really weird coming out of my mouth.
It's
Yeah.
literally the worst name
The
ever.
child.
It's so bad. Like, can we just
It was
do
either
Baby
between
Yoda?
Baby Groot or Grogu.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Ugh.
I don't either. As soon as I heard the name, I literally I looked at Robert and I was like, ew.
You're like, take it
ew,
back.
David. Like literally, I was so disgusted by that name.
But it's so cute every time he says Grogu and he's like, eh.
I know.
It didn't bother me that much. I don't know.
I hated it.
It just
I-
makes him less cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it makes him more adorable. Now we have
feel like
double
things are getting
baby
real.
Like
Like, we're
baby
about to
Groot,
lose him or something.
Grogu. Heck yeah.
Like I just wanted a name because everybody's like, his name's not Baby Yoda, and I'm like, no, duh. But until I get a name, I'm not. What am I gonna call him?
Well, we
he-
have a name, and now I'm calling him
yeah.
Baby Yoda.
Maybe because it's such a harsh name. It's like Grogu. Like it's so
Yeah.
not like Grogu or I don't know.
My dad will call him Baby Yoda, and then my mom's like, his name is Grogu.
Okay, so my top 3 sidekicks, number 1 is Angus, because he leads Merida to the witch's place, so obviously. Number 2 is Lewis from Princess and the Frog,
Yeah.
the alligator. And then number 3, my favorite, probably my favorite besides Angus, is Dot from
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Bug's Life.
I like her.
Oh, she's cute.
Bye, Syria. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Syria.
My favorite scene, I think my favorite scene of any movie ever is when he's trying to explain how the rock is going to become a tree. And she's like, this rock is going to become a tree. He's like, the rock's not a tree. She's like, but it's a rock.
It's a rock.
He's like, forget it's a rock. So that's literally my favorite movie. I think it might be Bug's Life is like one of my movies that me and my brother both like share the love for. So it might be like my up there on the list of one of my favorite movies that Disney's ever created. So, all right. So, favorite animals.
This is gonna be hard. I just have to say.
I
Now,
got mine.
Baby Yoda.
Favorite question. I have a question about the favorite animals. Are we just 3 animals that are in the Disney movie? So like horse, pig, cow, like that, or
I
are we
just
doing
picked
like
3 animals that I really like.
Yeah, I was
Or
thinking.
can I give a whole category? Like I love all the Disney dogs.
Yeah.
I love.
Oh yeah, God, this is hard.
This
Yeah,
is gonna be
3.
really hard.
Just pick 3 that you
I have 3, but
3. So
I have 15.
mine are I picked Dumbo because duh. Like Dumbo I can't like love. Erika, we got the same sketchbook ornament. Love some Dumbo.
I love Dumbo.
2, I picked Tramp. Obsessed with him. Like yeah. I think it's also Tramp to me is almost like the dog version of Aladdin. started from the bottom, but you can get
Yeah.
that kind of bougie, like prissy, you know. I like that. So
Yeah.
Tramp is number 2, and then Lucky from the 101 Dalmatians is like so like cute, and so they're not like my favorite, but those 3 stood out in my mind as 3 adorable animals I love. Yeah.
This is hard.
It is.
You don't have to do. It doesn't have to be your top 3. Just 3 that come to
Okay,
your
just
head that
any
you really
3
like.
of my top.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Stitch is number 1 for me. And then I love Pua, and I really love Hey Hey too. But there's so many that are like
Mm-hmm.
I have too much merch of them. There's so many.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lady. I think Dumbo as well. I love Dumbo. I just want to name all the Disney dogs. Doug, Pua, Tramp.
All right, Brad.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So right off the bat, we're gonna have Perry the Platypus.
Yes.
I
Love
love
me some Perry the Platypus. Second would be Cheshire Cat. And then I really enjoy Pascal.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay, I just thought of 2 that I really want to add. Sorry. I have to. Gus Gus and Jock. I have to add them.
Oh, that's good.
They are the cutest things in the world.
Yeah.
So, Erika, I'm sure you're going to put those. I have to add those.
Is
but
it
then
my
I add Eeyore and Dumbo. Okay, I'm done.
now?
Okay, go, Erika. Sorry.
Okay, I wrote all the Disney mice. That is like if yours is the dogs, mine is like the mice. Like I love Jack and Gus Gus. I love Mickey. I love Remy, even though I know Remy's a rat. Like I love Bernard and Bianca from the Rescuers. I freaking like have a rodent problem. I know. And then I said Pascal, Oliver from Oliver and Company. I'm not a big cat person, but I seriously can't with his little face. Like, I just love him. And then Pua. Those are like my favorites. That's it.
I also love them. Okay, I'll shut up.
I'm just going to add all those to my list, too, while we're at it.
Rita's like anything that breathes.
any animal, just bring it on.
Oh my gosh, the Fox and the Hound. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Oh my god.
That's
Wait,
just
is Grogu considered an animal?
No.
Okay, good.
no.
Okay, good.
All right, Vanessa, you got yours?
He definitely would have been number 1. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Bruni.
I don't really. I'm struggling here. So number 1 for sure is Raja.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
Her protective spirit. Oh, I love Raja so much.
I love Raja. You're right. Oh my god.
Rita. You're like, oh yeah, that one.
It's not like Mushu, right?
Shoe.
But like, just Mulan 1 Mushu, right?
No, Raja was such a good one. Oh.
Yeah, Raja's. Oh my god.
Raja reminds me so much of my dog Cornelius. That's why I love Raja. Okay, sorry. Go on.
You like animals.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Like they're gonna say a name, and I'm gonna be like, oh.
I know.
Yeah.
Can I go to Harry Potter?
Do you,
Sure.
Vanessa? Just go in there.
Fox.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love the symbolization of the phoenix. Love it, and that's all I got. So
Phoenix.
I can't choose a third. I don't know. I don't know.
I couldn't go into Harry Potter. That's where I would have been with like them. Like, oh my gosh, there's Buckbeak and Niffler.
Oh,
like-
then I have this really weird thing where I can't get into anything Fantastic Beasts. We'll talk about that later.
Harry Potter live, guys. Harry Potter live.
Like one day.
All right, so for me, the 2 that are sticking out to me the most are oh my god, Dodger and Oliver
Mm-hmm.
from Oliver and Company.
I love them.
I really love. Oh my god, the names are like killing me right now. Marie.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
From Aristocats. I looked up and saw her Funko Pop, and I remember her name. And then there was one more. Where is it? Oh, Bernie.
Bruni. Oh my god! Wait. Miko.
Oh, Bruni.
Oh yeah.
Bernie, the little salamander. I'm just saying.
I love him.
So,
Nobody said Miko, and I love Miko from Pocahontas.
yeah.
Yes.
Like the ultimate sidekick. Just saying.
I love
Okay. So before we anything else, does anybody in the chat have anything you want us to do our top 3 of? I can just say real quick, my top 3: Harry Potter, Fox, Harry Potter, and
Harry Potter.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying my top 3 characters really quick so I can get this over with. Harry Potter, Hermione.
What?
You don't even know Harry Potter.
I know. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
I feel like that is coming, so I'm getting my 3 out of the way so I can be done. Okay.
Well,
Harry
you don't
Potter.
have to do top
Hermione,
3. Top 3 is kind of
Moving on.
hard.
Moving on.
Yeah, people can ask questions unrelated to top 3 because top 3 is hard for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, if you have any questions that are not related to top 3, we will gladly answer.
Ooh,
That was hilarious.
I have a tough one. Wait,
Yeah,
are we only asking from the people?
You can ask too. No one's asked yet.
Because I want to know who is your guys' least favorite character in all of the Disney everything. And
I
I'm
have
talking
an answer.
Oh,
villains, gets on your nerves, whatever. Like least favorite, like
Got it.
you really
Okay.
OTE them like that.
Got it.
Oh, I don't have that.
I will go first. Rita, stop acting. Don't be that person. I knew you were going to say that. Oh my
I swear
God,
I don't have one.
Oh yeah.
I would
Piglet.
never.
Rita, you'll agree. I can guarantee you'll agree with me. Just
Okay,
wait.
perfect. Everybody just
Um,
wait for me.
So my
Oh God, here we go. It's gonna get real. True colors are coming out.
you don't know me.
Whoever was Wally.
Oh, looking at all this Winnie the Pooh stuff, can I do a sorry, Erika. I was watching a TikTok today about how they were saying how weirdly when it comes to, maybe I'm late to this, but when it comes to Winnie the Pooh, they're all based on disorders. Like you have Eeyore, who's based on depression.
Yeah, they are. I think they
Yeah,
are.
you have
Oh, yeah.
Piglet. Yeah, each one of them. You have eight. What's it?
What's Piglet?
Like
Oh,
Ace-
hi Debbie. I love
Piglet,
you.
I think, is like anxiety.
Piglet
Yeah.
anxiety. Tigger is what is
ADHD.
ADHD. Pooh is eating disorder.
Yep.
And then Christopher Robin, he sees little animals and stuff, so his is
Yeah.
schizophrenia.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Rabbit
the
was
rabbit- the rabbit is
Right.
OCD.
OCD, yeah. Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
Wait, but that was the purpose. Like when they were like coming up with the idea of Winnie the Pooh, that was the purpose.
I don't know. I just saw they were saying how each one is a different disorder strategically.
Yeah.
I use that. I use those
Oh, the
characters.
Leperson said it's true. Yeah.
Oh,
When I-
this is gonna make me go and like have a
It's
whole
the same thing with Peter
Ooh.
Pan.
the
Isn't
whole.
that crazy?
Oh man, that's insane.
I need to like
Yeah.
binge it just so I can like see who I relate
Oh,
to
yeah.
the most.
Nick,
my
I'm with
disorder
you.
is.
I'm so into this right now. Are you kidding?
Pooh Bear.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Pooh Bear though. He's my new favorite.
Ooh,
Because I'm
Pooh
like,
for life.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm like OCD, so I'm probably rabbit. Anyways, okay. So that was this.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all knew that, but that blew my mind today whenever I heard that.
Send it to me if you find that TikTok.
Oh, totally. So to answer the question, my least favorite character, I don't know why I dislike this character. I had zero idea. I just every time okay, I'm just gonna say it. It's Jessie from Toy Story. So oh my gosh. So I am watching Jessie from Toy Story, right? And it is freaking me out why I don't like her. Who is the voice for her again?
Joan Cusack.
Joan Cusack. I was like, why don't I like her? What is bothering me about her? I saw that Joan Cusack is the voice, and something about Joan Cusack's character, like whether it be in Addams Family, whether it be in movies I saw, whether it be in Shameless, she always is that kind of whiny, annoying character, which is a testament to her because she's really good at it because she does annoy me. So when I was hearing her voice in Jessie, I was like, why am I so annoyed by this character for no reason? And then I saw it was Joan Cusack and I was like, ugh. So because of that, my least favorite character is Jessie.
I suggested this and I'm the one being like heartbroken over here, like reading the comments and Nicholas, and I'm like, what did I do to myself?
Yeah.
Wait,
You requested it.
So are we doing our top 3 or are we just doing one?
No, if you had to say one, then no.
This character, like every other villain, has some sort of redeemable quality to them, right? Clayton from Tarzan does not. I cannot stand him.
Oh, that's a good
Who?
one.
What?
Clayton Tarzan.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was the first like Disney movie I ever saw in the theaters, so maybe I just have a really strong reaction to it. But like Clayton makes me so angry. Like no other Disney character gives me that reaction. I cannot.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, mine. Okay, so I really don't know you guys, but I will say this because I love Disney dogs. There's one Disney dog that I just don't care for. So I'm just gonna put it out there, and that's Percy from Pocahontas.
Oh.
The little pug or the English bulldog?
For some reason, I just don't like that dog. Like I see the dog and I'm just like even in preferences for all kinds of like boxes, I'll put like Disney dogs, no Percy. Like yeah, I'm sorry. It's just not there for me. So
hey, that's hilarious.
That's
I
nice.
can see that though, because I'm a dog person too, and that's not one of my favorites at all.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly, he's the hunter. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Brad.
Hardcore just because I think this character is stupid. That's how it's gonna come down to. Cruella de Vil.
Mm-hmm.
Period. End of story. She isn't like everyone's like, oh, she's so scary, this, that, or the other. Like, play Disney Family Feud, the board game. She'll be number 1 on most anything related to villains, and I don't get why. So I like grew to really hate her as a character just because like it's stupid.
For me, like I think I didn't really like her a lot until I met her at the parks because she was like one of the most fun great for me.
Yeah,
Maybe-
I haven't met her in the park, so maybe that would change it. But as it stands now, I just have a movie to go off of.
Yeah, I feel that.
I can go with that one. I could definitely go with Cruella.
Mm-hmm.
She does kill puppies. I mean,
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's not even the fact she kills puppies. It's the fact that for some reason everyone thinks she's like the worst villain of all time.
because she kills puppies.
She's like psycho. She's not really a villain. She's just
kill a
psycho.
whole population.
She's literally as annoying as hell.
It's just because she's fabulous. Like she's very accomplished.
Right.
What she does.
Yeah.
She's fabulous. Like you kind of envy her, like how much she just doesn't give a f. You know, like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I see the appeal to that because she's not like the other Disney villains like that are gross. Which leads me to my number 1 least favorite character. It's Frollo.
Oh, see, I haven't. I don't know enough of it to have an
He's
opinion.
creepy. I can't. Mm-mm.
In case no one knows who that is, that's the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame. He's
Oh.
Yeah.
and
Literally the devil.
growing up watching that movie, it was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid, and that his scenes like shook me to my core. Like I was like
Wow.
petrified of him. He's terrifying, and even as an adult, he's like terrifying to me.
Wow.
You will have to admit though that he probably has one of the best villain songs of all time.
Yeah, Hellfire. It's
Like
like
Hellfire is literally one of the best villain songs that Disney has ever come out
He
with.
is one
It's
of
so
the best
freaking good.
villains in general for like
Totally.
true evil. Like I despise him, but I love him as a character because how evil he is.
Taylor. He is totally pervy. He's so disgusting. Like he is and okay, I'm glad Sarah is not in here anymore because she will go on her soapbox about villains. Like she, it's funny because I don't think too much into characters like, oh, what were they thinking when they were going through this area? goes into like Nick literally is like, oh, I don't like Jessie, she annoys me. Sarah is like, Jafar is the worst one because he's a pedophile and he does this and this. And I'm like, who even thinks like that? Like who
Jafar is though. I can't stand Jafar.
You know what I mean? Like I think I don't like Frollo just because he's just the actual scariest to me ever.
He's very like creepy too with Esmeralda. It's like he's one of those that it's like yeesh. Like,
so scary.
I gotta watch that movie.
I used to watch it a lot as a kid too, Erika, but I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah.
You know,
Also, it's a really good movie.
Watch the movie, then do yourself a favor and go listen to the Broadway version of the soundtrack of the musical. It will blow your mind.
Okay, for
Really?
sure. I'll do that after break.
Yeah. But the thing is, Vanessa, like I know that you were trying to watch Anastasia. It's hard because when growing up with them, you have a different appreciation for them. Watching Hunchback now, I'm like, I can't believe this was my favorite. I can't believe it. Like I can't really watch it anymore. It doesn't keep my interest, so keep that in mind.
Wait,
It's
Vanessa,
still one
did
of
you
my-
not
it's still
watch
one of my
Anastasia
favorites.
as a kid?
No.
I loved Fantasia.
That one like went right over my head.
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Anastasia.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Fantasia.
No, Anastasia.
Oh, both.
I watched that so much as a kid. Oh my gosh.
So I literally Rasputin used to scare me so much when I was little, but it was like my
Oh
favorite.
my gosh, especially when his like head drops inside of him. Oh,
Yeah.
So
Hi,
freaked me
Leferson. Thank you
out.
for being here. Thank you for
Hi,
popping in.
My Lefersons.
I would
Um,
want to watch it at night, and my mom would have to like sit with me because I would be so scared. And I have a reoccurring nightmare of Rasputin that I still get. Like I've had it since I was 7.
the music though in that movie is amazing.
Yes.
I love the music.
The Lefersons are awesome, but the Hunchback of Notre Dame is still one of my favorite movies, like out there. It's
Really,
so good.
I need to rewatch it.
It's
Me and my
done.
brother love
I
it.
need to
It's our
watch it, too.
favorite part of Happily Ever After when the fireworks come on. Out There is one of the best songs I think that Disney's come out with too. So it's all around a really good movie. A lot of creepy moments. Like Hellfire is like a league of its own, and all that stuff. But yeah, it's a really good movie.
It's a really good movie, and heck, I don't want to sugarcoat a video game. However, even in Kingdom Hearts, like Frollo is this genuinely evil human being. Like they did so well overall with Hunchback of Notre Dame and everything.
That's cool. That's cool to know.
All right, Vanessa, your least favorite Disney character.
That doll that is from Toy Story, but she's like put together and she don't have no hair.
Debbie.
Gabby.
And she
No,
the spider one.
Sid's
Oh, that one's gross.
Oh. I have a real big phobia with dolls, and the first time I saw that, oh my god, I can't.
That's nightmare fuel. It really is. Like,
The worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Can we get
So-
a mechanical one of those?
no,
My least favorite. Wait, what happened?
evil.
Oh, that is
I-
so gross. Oh my god.
If we could get a mechanical one of
Oh.
those, like a
They should make a
mechanical,
Funko.
Oh,
just to have it like creepy,
Oh.
like walk around to scare people.
Vanessa's
the
like
one that
Brad is the worst Disney villain.
that Brad made for me.
Okay. My least favorite Disney character of all time is someone that literally just gets on my effing nerves, and I wish he never had been in a movie. Radcliffe from Pocahontas. Gets on my nerves. It's like, dude, you're trying to destroy civilization for tons of people. Back off.
Yeah.
Like trying to
Could
kill
see that.
people, you invading people's homes, trying to steal stuff. You're annoying as hell. You have an annoying voice. You look funny. Just you're done. He never needs to be. They could have done better with him. Just saying.
Agreed.
The only part of Pocahontas that I dislike is Radcliffe. Like the only part of Pocahontas that I dislike, because Pocahontas came out on my birthday,
Oh,
so it has a special part in my heart. I think I was
I
like
need to
5.
rewatch that too.
Pocahontas is amazing.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it.
I love Pocahontas.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Thumbelina.
since we're just doing this, and we keep going, let's do our favorite Disney movie
Oh,
And then
Excuse me.
Hold on. Our favorite Disney movie, and then our favorite Pixar movie. So you have two answers.
No what Nick's is.
So one from the Disney movie, and they can be animated, Pixar, Star Wars, whatever. I mean, not Pixar, and Marvel, Star Wars, whatever. It can also be live action if you want it to. Disney, and then one Pixar.
This is hard because it's like.
Well, we already know yours.
Well, no, okay. Pixar.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, shang, shang.
Yeah.
Beep, boop, boop.
Pixar aside, but when I think of outside of Pixar, it's hard because, well, even with Pixar, it's like when you pick a movie, it's like you pick a good movie, right? But there's so many out there that have such good messages that have come out more recently. Like Frozen's not my favorite. I mean, but I love the fact that it's two women becoming queens. Like, I feel like each one has their own message. So it's like, what do you pick? Your favorite movie or your favorite message? Which kind of, okay,
well,
so
if you were
going, very hard.
If you were going to Disney Plus, and
okay,
what movie would you go to right away?
Fine, let's just be real then. If I'm going to Disney Plus and I'm watching something Aladdin, I don't care about messages. If I throw messages out, Aladdin would be my go-to. Especially, I love the live action too because
my gosh.
I like Rita said, I'm a Will Smith fan. Aladdin looked real good as Aladdin, and I love that Aladdin came out and said, we need more people to be cast. We need more Middle Eastern and casting, and he was spreading awareness for that. And and my favorite song and how Jasmine had her feminist moment. I can't. Okay, so Aladdin, and then Pixar is Wall-E. Duh. Done.
Okay, Kaitlyn.
God. Okay, so I know there's so many. Okay, but
hard.
Lilo and Stitch. If I'm going to Disney Plus right now.
Oh.
But so the whole overtone message is like family, right? Which is a good message. But like as someone who worked in child services, it showed you like things can look terrible, but they're really not. Like it's like I loved that it showed the family's perspective because so many social workers go into things and go, "Oh, the house is messy. This is bad." Like, and they don't think about the actual humans. Because Nani was doing everything in her power, everything.
Yeah.
And it still looked like she wasn't.
That's my favorite part of that movie was Nani. Like, is that her name, Nani?
Yeah.
So, literally empowering women to know that if they're doing it on their own, that they can still do it.
And she's 19. She's only 19.
Like, she's raising her sister by herself. And so a lot of people get put in that situation and in that thing, and it's like they don't know what to do. But it's like it's like one of those topics that are kind of like that's kind of a weird topic to put into a Disney movie, but it's like something that needs to be said. Like
it's so
people
important.
are in that situation and need representation in a movie, and it's also kind of like encouragement. Like she like fought for her family and she won.
That's a good answer, Kaitlyn.
Yeah, well, I think it just really hit home because, like, I've always loved that movie. And then, like, when I started doing, like, my training for the Department of Child Services, they were like, they did this exercise where they were like, okay, look at this picture and tell me everything that's wrong with it. And they were like, oh, okay, well, this is a hazard, that's a hazard. Like, this person just left their baby in the crib. And then they came back and said, these are all the reasons for those things. And I was like, oh, I'm the jerk. So, like, and then when I watched that movie from that perspective, I was like, what? So
that's cool how it's like tied into your field. That's amazing.
Yeah, which I never thought it would be, even though it's kind of obvious it is. But and then Pixar. If I'm turning on a movie, it's gonna be Brave because I love Brave. But I really love like her and her mom remind me of like me and my mom, like because we used to fight like that when I was in high school, and it's like now we're like best friends, and it reminds me of like, but also Ratatouille. But I'll leave that.
Ratatouille is so good.
If I need, okay, I'll stop.
I never fought with my mom. I was an angel in high school.
Oh, right. Okay.
Call her out,
We
Debbie.
need an
Debbie,
answer.
call her out in the chat right now.
Right?
Receipts.
Look at Erika.
I don't know your mother, but if you were anything like me, and your mother was anything like my mother, we all know that's a lie.
Well, Brad, I got your receipts right here, so be careful.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good answer, Kaitlyn.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was.
Very good
Okay.
answer.
Way better than my answer is gonna be.
You win.
It doesn't all have
Rita,
to-
you're next.
I'm really passionate about my field. Sorry.
You should be.
Good.
Great. That's refreshing.
Yeah.
All right, Rita.
Okay. I'm really passionate about dogs, but
You should be. Dogs are important. They're innocent. People are innocent. Dogs are.
okay. They are, but I could actually get very opinionated with dogs, but I'm not gonna go there. Okay, anyways, so my favorite Disney movie, that is like the hardest question to ask me. I
Right?
guess it kind of like changes, maybe like how I'm feeling today opposed to like yesterday. So today, December 16th, Rita, favorite Disney movie is gonna be Moana.
Yes.
And then favorite Pixar is hard too because I have quite a few, but we'll go with December 16, Rita. And that's gonna be Up and Ratatouille
Ooh.
and Cars.
One.
Cars.
One.
Cars.
Cars?
I love Cars.
You guys all bag on Cars, but I actually really like that movie. It's really good.
They're
I
cute.
only bag on Cars 2.
As a favorite, though, Rita.
Okay, it's not a favorite, but I said December 16th, Rita. So December 16th, Rita is feeling it right now. But Up is definitely just gonna be there. Okay, I'm just done.
I love
All right.
Cars.
Brad.
Um.
I'm with you, Kaitlyn.
Okay. My favorite Disney movie is going to be Big Hero 6.
Oh, good.
The fact of the matter is, and it's not death, but I've had a lot of people who mean a lot to me, leave my life. And to know that even if they're gone, that doesn't mean that they're gone. And that you can still be that light in the world, the goodness, that shine. Just because one bad thing happens doesn't mean that it is the end of the world.
Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying on
Yeah,
my.
wow.
It is one of those movies that I look at and I'm like, sit down and by far love. And that goes into Onward being my Pixar pick.
Mm.
The fact with that as well. So I'm just saying.
Josh, you
that
can turn your camera off if you have to.
I love Onward so much.
There is something about the loss of something and still knowing that no matter what, you can pull through, you can be there for the other person if need be. You're never alone.
Wow. That's awesome.
Well, now I have to go.
I know.
I know, right?
Someone
Hey,
say
Are
something
like real
stupid.
good at this. God.
I had to
I
stupid.
just picked like
I had to go with
Up
Kaitlyn.
because I like it.
My message is
Can I go again? Can I please go again?
I like this movie because dragons.
Oh my God. Okay. My favorite Disney movie, just like my simple answer, just because, and it's not like what I'm feeling right now, like my generic favorite Disney movie has always been between Aladdin, a Goofy movie, and Ratatouille. Those are like my top three, but I have too many. I'm not, you guys, I know we all say I'm not a decisive person. I just told you 6 princesses are my number one favorite princess. So I'm not a decisive person.
Yeah.
I love Up. I love Coco. Freaking love Coco. Like
Coco is so good. Oh my gosh, they're right. Yeah.
that's me every time. You guys want to know? I'm going to tell you a quick story right now. and I'm going to get sentimental probably and probably cry. But I was pregnant with my daughter when that movie came out and thinking that my husband is the best.
I'm gonna cry. I can't.
Oh, I know.
The best dad in the entire world, and my daughter will never have to know about not having a father that like loves her or anything like that. Like she has the best dad in the whole world. So that means I was pregnant when it came out. So just I didn't even know the love of like having a baby, but I was being funny. Like I didn't want to have a message that was going to be dramatic, and look, I'm the one that's crying.
So wait, so whenever when did Coco come out?
So it came out in 2000, probably 18, because I was big already, and I remember because I had the best day, you guys. I had biscuits and gravy for breakfast, and then I went to the movies and got popcorn with Sour Patch straws an hour later, and I was living my best life.
Oh my gosh.
And it was, I remember, like, you guys know that feeling like a new Disney movie's coming out and you get to see it in theaters? Like, that's not often, you know? And it was like a really good movie. I just remember that was like such a good day. And then being pregnant and then like leading up to all of it, it was really like a special, and not even, yes, of course, I'm Hispanic, so it is like sentimental and special, but like the father-daughter thing really is just like, oh, like right.
That's crazy. That just shows you the girl. You got me all. Ooh.
I know.
As I wipe the.
I know. I'm like, you got me. Oh goodness.
I don't think there was a dry eye in the theater when we watched
I
Funko.
know.
That just shows like the magic when it comes to Disney in general. Like every single one of us, the reason why we say like what we love the most, what's in between, what's the lowest, whatever. It's because every single one of us have been through things, whether it's positive, negative, in between, gray areas, but we can all relate to different movies, messages, characters, whatever, and that's the power of Disney in general, and that's what I like love about it. That's a fantastic story. So thank you for saying that. I had no idea.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't be so like. Let's bring it down, Vanessa. I hope you got something that's funny.
No, because it literally
I know. I can't.
Something sad. So
Should we talk about movies that make us cry?
Oh my gosh. I think I cry in almost every Disney movie, honestly.
Literally.
I think I do. Like every Disney movie.
I can give you a couple, but not a lot.
All right, Vanessa, do you want to tell your answers?
Host.
I was actually gonna say today, Vanessa, would be Coco because it was the only movie that my mom sat and like watched with me this year. She never watches Disney movies with me, you know. But this year she watched the whole thing with me. She loved her some Coco. Like she was going crazy over it. And me and my mother are extremely close. Extremely. And it was my first time moving away from her. So obviously I moved to Texas. And ironically, that was her favorite movie. But the whole song is Remember Me, even if I have to travel far, remember me, something like that, right? And I'm not gonna cry because I'm like right there. But you know, I miss my mom. Okay, and so I would say today Vanessa is like Coco.
We're gonna see her so soon. Like so soon.
Yeah.
And I gave her a Funko Pop actually when I left of Coco. So she was like, I'm always
Did you give her the Miguel one?
Yeah, Miguel, the diamond.
Oh my gosh.
One of the stories that you told us first when you first came on, right? You told us that.
Probably, yeah, probably that one, yeah.
I love that.
So cute.
So for me, my favorite Disney movie is a close tie between Frozen 2 and Lion King 2. I really love Lion King 2 and Frozen 2. Those are like some of my favorite movies. Pixar, obviously Brave. Love me Brave. It's the reason, the story behind why I love Brave is why I love Brave. But Onward is a very, very close second. Very, very close. And the reason why is because they're literally me and my brother. Ian and Barley are literally, I'm Barley and my brother's Ian. And the first time I ever saw it, we saw it on we sat in the living room and we were watching it on Disney Plus. And I watched it with him because I was like, I'm not watching this movie about brothers without you, for one. He's literally my best friend. Like literally I have y'all and I have Disney YouTube community friends and I have people, but like I don't have anybody in my life like him. That's my brother. Like he's my best friend. Like he's like I didn't have a lot of friends in high school. I don't have friends nowadays that are like from high school or like lifelong friends.
Yeah.
He's like he's my mini me. Like he's like my whole life, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
So to sit down and watch him and watch it with him and be like, you know what? I literally do the same thing. Like I walk into his room and I'm like, hey, do you want to hang out? And he's like, I'd rather be anywhere else but with you. Like I'd rather do anything else right now but be with you right now. And I'm like, I understand that, but you still love me, so let's go do something. And he's like, fine. So like that's the same relationship as what me and him have together. I was this close to tearing up. Like literally almost bawled my eyes out because when they had like their moment, whenever he gave that father moment to Barley instead of using it for himself, and I looked over at my brother and he was sitting there staring at me instead of watching the movie, I literally almost bawled my eyes out, but I didn't because I'm a man. So, but yeah, that's Onward is like very, very close and very almost pushing up to Brave status. But Brave just meant too much to me. The story behind it and why it's my favorite is just one of those things where it just can't surpass it. So, and plus my relationship with my mom too is we're in kind of the same way with Kaitlyn, where we fight all the time. So, but we have the same personality, me and my mother do. So that's the reason why we butt heads. We're literally the same person, and we can't have an answer. We can't accept each other's answers because we don't want to be wrong because we're the same person.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's my favorite Pixar movie and Disney movie.
I have a question to ask you guys, if I can.
Yeah.
So can we do something of like what's a princess or a Disney movie or whatever that we hope to see? Like we've always been like, man, this would be really cool if something like this came out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Before that, I think Kaitlyn had a question.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I was gonna answer that question. I made a face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So Stitch reminds me of the adopted kid that has a lot of behavioral issues that people just keep saying I can't handle this. And that's why I made a face. So that's why I love Stitch because like yeah, he causes a lot of trouble, but it's not like he intends to cause trouble. He's just being Stitch. So like I just made a face because I think about my clients when I think of Stitch or the kids that I used to work with. He came into this family, he wanted to be a part of the family really bad, but he had all these behaviors or whatever that was distancing him from the family and he wanted to control it, but he couldn't. And so I think that's why I like him so much because those are the kids that I like to work with.
Yeah. Wow.
That's great. Yeah, that's a good answer.
You're good on psychology, Kaitlyn.
I just have to say,
Can we have should we all sit on a couch and she evaluate?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kaitlyn.
No, and that's why like I kind of made a face because I was like because I relate him so much to those kids and it I'm very protective of them. So I was like, ugh, like but I didn't mean it like that.
Kat is the same way. Kat works in special education, and if she sees anybody or any kind of movie or any kind of anything where there's abuse or anything going towards someone with special needs, she loses her mind.
Yeah.
Like she's like, there's a movie out there. I don't know if it's a Disney movie or if it's just a regular movie, or maybe it's just a quote that I saw. But it's like the things that make you different are weird are the ones that turn people off. Like turn people off of you is the things that make you weird, but those are the things that make you special. And like we shouldn't judge people for what they can't control.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you can't I mean people that can't control what their brain is doing to them.
Right.
That's not fair to judge somebody for what they honestly cannot. They're doing their best.
Right.
Like, honestly, like they're doing what they can and they're trying their hardest to be a good person. And a lot of these things they just cannot control. Like some of their behaviors and some of their actions and physical actions is just like, I mean, when I was working at Sam's Club a long time ago, we had this girl that she had, she was on the spectrum. She had autism, but she also had like a tick, and she was very, very, very loud. Like you could hear her from across the warehouse, and Sam's Clubs and Walmarts are huge. And her mom came up to the return desk to do a return with me, and when you're trying to do your job and you're trying to remember all these different numbers and buttons and stuff you have to do, and there's a little girl who's yelling right in your ear, and she is yelling very loudly. The mom was so apologetic. She's like, I'm sorry for what she's doing. I know it's embarrassing for you. I know it's embarrassing for the store. We usually come out very early in the morning, like butt crack of dawn, or we go way, way, way at night when there's no one out, so that I don't have to be embarrassing everybody else. Because she's like, I'm not embarrassed for myself because I live with it. But she's like, I'm embarrassed for everybody else. And I was like, first of all, there is no way in hell you should be embarrassed for other people.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, second, no one here is embarrassed. I was like, your daughter is doing what she does, and that's what she does. Like, there's nothing wrong with what she's doing. I said, I'm fine. I'm like, when you work at a place like Walmart or a grocery store, you deal with all types of people.
Absolutely.
Like, you deal with everybody. So I was like, I've dealt with worse. Like, this is not anything bad for me. I was like, I love her. I went and gave her a bunch of stuff, and she was super cute about it. Her mom was super thankful and apologetic. And I was like, look, I don't think anybody's going to care if you come here in the middle of the day. Like, I don't think you should have to change your plans. Like, come, live your life. So, I know Kat's the same way. When she works in special education like that too. I know there's a couple other YouTubers that work in special education as well. So, they're heroes for sure. You work in special education, so you're definitely a hero for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah,
So.
I just last thing about Stitch. I'm gonna get on my soapbox, but he's literally engineered to be destructive and evil. And by the end of the movie, he's like, no, this is my family, and I'm gonna protect them, and I'm gonna do everything I can to stay here. So it was like he worked really hard to not do all the things that caused trouble. So
yeah.
Wasn't at one point he was like, I haven't seen the movie in so long. Wasn't there a point where he was supposed to be like destroyed or something? Or like taken back and put stuck in a cellar or a box or something?
Yeah,
because he was so destructive.
Yeah, they initially sent Jumba and Pleakley to get him, and I think they were gonna take him back, but yeah, they were gonna just put him because he's so dangerous. Yeah. But clearly he wasn't. So yeah.
Wow. Okay, so
the question was if we had to do a movie based on something, what would it be, kind of thing?
Yeah, something that you just like. You remember when Disney just like 2 weeks ago or a week ago came out with all these things?
Yes.
Or something that you're like, one day if you see it, you're like, oh my God, finally.
Easy answer.
Yeah.
So I need a movie where gay is normal. Love Disney, do your thing, great. But I mean, it took me 30 years to legally even be able to marry the person I love or join them in a hospital if they're dying or the military. I can go on. I just want a movie where there's like some kind of like normalization. I don't know. Like, I know that people were saying that maybe Elsa might come out as a lesbian or something. I know there's always like rumors, or I feel like we all just make like assumptions, like, oh, like Moana, you have the bisexual character. Oh, Elsa might be a lesbian, and people make all these assumptions. I need a character that's normal that happens to be gay. Yeah. Like, period. I don't care if it's a freaking sidekick. It could be two guppies that are both dudes that love each other. Cool. Yeah. It's a start. Like, I just want something to where that is normal, because there's, all of us can relate to different things and get excited for different reasons, for different princesses and people that come out. I just need that gay something so that way I can just be like, cool, thank you.
Right.
We got something to like be like, this is cool, this is normal. Even Disney is doing it. So mine is make Disney gay one time.
At least.
Have you seen the Disney short Out?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, that one. That's a start right there, Nicholas.
There's a Disney short called Out. It's about a dude who has a boyfriend who's scared to tell his parents that he's gay.
Yeah.
And he gets turned into a dog. And basically his parents are going to find a picture of him and his boyfriend. And he has to do everything he can as a dog to try to get them not to see it. And then eventually gets turned back into a human and is able to, his mom finds out some way, or his mom already knows.
Yeah.
And she's like, I wish I had a way to tell him that I know. Which is like a lot of gay people's scenario, is that they're scared to death to tell their parents, but their parents already know.
Yeah.
And the parents are just waiting for them to say something, but they're scared they're going to get kicked out, or they're going to get disowned or hurt or something.
I need to get on that short. I still want them to do something that's, I'm going to be all over that. I want them to do something that's like in a movie and like normal and fine, and like short's cool. Like, I'm not going to hate on it, but I want it to be like, it's a start, correct. I just want it to be so mainstream. Like, I waited three decades of my life dealing with, oh, that's a start. Oh, that's a beginning. Oh, they're trying. Oh, babe, I'm over it.
Yeah.
Make it gay, be out there, make it normal, put it in their face. You'll realize we're all going to move on, because when you think of going to Disneyland or Walt Disney, half their cast members are gay. Like, get over it. Like, let's be real.
And it's
the funny thing
2020,
is,
like 2020, and this still hasn't happened. That's mind blowing.
Right.
I'm like, I don't get the fact that nope.
They're scared
People
of
are
backlash.
stretching.
They need to get over it.
They're not. I don't know about Disney movies per se, but the newest show that I've really enjoyed that only has 2 seasons that are like they're working on second season right now is called Owl House. It's like a mythical, like if Gravity Falls kind of met more like Harry Potter-esque. It's really cool. I love the show. The main character, we don't exactly know. However, her and her what we are hoping to be girlfriend, it's like openly showing this relationship grow from her to like, spoiler in one of the episodes, like the girl's biggest fear is asking Luz to be her date to prom, basically. And like the prom king, prom queen have to fight their biggest fear, and she's like, I can't do it because she doesn't want to like have Lou reject her. When like the show is amazing with the relationship they built with them. Like honestly, like it's one of my biggest ships in television history. So
yeah, I think that's why people are trying to come up with so many characters that are not gay to be gay or bi, is because the world's ready for a gay Disney character.
Right.
Like there's a lot of these characters that are a huge stretch. Like, oh, Elsa had a good moment with the girl in the forest by the campfire, so now they're both gay. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that doesn't make any sense, okay? Like, we get it. You want a gay character, but let Disney do Disney and do it right. And like,
I think it needs to be normal. Like, I even said, going into doing YouTube, I've seen, I'm not trying to call people out, you, Josh, whatever. The reason why I'll make so many references about Eric or being gay or be open about it, I know it might be taboo. I know I might lose subscribers. I know it might kind of rub a wrong way. I have this weird obligation. When I was watching other YouTubers that I knew that might be gay or are gay, I was noticing a lot of people weren't talking about it, being honest. Like, it just wasn't part of a discussion. It was almost like treading away from it kind of thing, which is fine. Cool. It's politics. But there's a reason why I'm very open about my husband and being loved and loving him and being gay and making gay references and whatever, because I want to be taboo and I want to make it normal. I'll talk about it as much as I want. So that's kind of why I overdo it almost, because when I was watching it and getting inspired, I liked it, but I never heard anyone say the word gay. And I'm like, so that's why I do it all the time now.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest real quick. So I want to do it on my channel. I want to be open on my Instagram, and I want to post cute pictures during Pride Month, and I want to post great videos during Pride Month and all this kind of junk. I'm open on it on live streams. I don't say anything about it. I don't deny it. I don't say whatever. But my sister does not know. Like, my whole entire family, aunts, uncles, cousins, parents, everybody in the whole entire family knows, but I've not said to her. Mm-hmm. Because they are both her and her husband are extremely homophobic. Extremely. To like a scary point. So I can't be open and be myself fully on my channel and say these types of things because her and my nephew, my niece watch my channel, but they don't watch these live streams. They're like, she's like, I don't watch it. It's too long. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like Funkos, so whatever. But like when I post like little videos of like opening bags of toys or pens or Funkos or whatever, they'll watch those. The kids love those. But I can't, like, on Pride Month, this past Pride Month, I couldn't like post cute rainbow pictures or pride pictures or anything like that because she follows me and looks at all my stories, all my posts, all that kind of stuff. And I honestly made the point where I don't care if she finds out without me telling her.
Right.
Because I'm like, I don't really care anymore. Like, everybody else in the world knows but her. So, like, whatever. But there's a fear of her taking my niece and my nephew away because they have this feeling that A, it's contagious, or B, I can try to sway them into being gay, or I could turn them gay by being around them, or whatever. So all of this runs through my head every single day that I post something, because I'm like, I want to go and click on that and then share it to my story, but I can't. And I want to say stuff on my YouTube channel, but I can't. Like, I want to be open and I want to get the subscribers that are there because I'm gay and that have the LGBTQ behind me, but I can't because I can't be open yet because I'm afraid that they're going to take my niece and my nephew from my family.
Josh, but do you really believe that she doesn't know?
Yeah, do you think she doesn't know?
I feel like if your whole family knows,
I feel like she knows.
She's just in denial, but she knows.
Yeah.
Honestly, to this point, it doesn't matter if she knows or not, because if she doesn't and I say something and she takes away my family from my family, then that would be my fault, and I don't.
It wouldn't be your fault. That is her decision.
I understand. I understand that.
Story.
But I understand that she would be at fault because she's doing it. But at the same time, I was the one that said something to get her to do that. So for me, it's better off just not doing anything yet until I am ready for the possibility of what happens.
And all that is respectful. Like, that's why I'm not hating on what I do and why I do it. I do what I do because it sucks for people that might be in your scenario or might not want to or can't do it or wish they could maybe do it. So the reason why I'm so bold and out there is because I'll do it. You want to
make it normal. You want to normalize.
You don't got to subscribe to me. You don't got to like me. You don't got to comment. I'm not out there trying to buy for subs. Like, I don't care. But like, I want it to be a normal kind of thing because I've been in your shoes. You know damn well that everybody in our community, we've all had our moments, our struggles, our coming out stories, rejected, not cool with it, going to hell moments, like whatever. So that's kind of why I overdo it. And I hope that one day you'll be able to kind of cross that line too. So yeah.
You're inspiring a lot of people too that are watching and are scared as well.
Well, that's one thing that my channel that I've always hated is that I'm not fully myself. Like, I'm not fully able to be myself. Like, I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, I'm outgoing, I'm exaggerated, and I make faces and blah, 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 and all that kind of junk. But I'm not fully able to connect with my community, which is the LGBTQ, because I don't represent myself as that.
Well, and not just that, Josh. It's like if you, and especially like if and when you decide to just be completely truthful, you don't know the people that are maybe going through the same situation you are, or waiting for you to say something, like, I don't know, be inspired by you, or
Right.
different kind of like maybe they feel that, or it could be people that maybe can, I don't know. I feel like subscribers, or your people that are watching your content, they know if you're being genuinely you.
Yeah.
Maybe they can sense that you're like not being completely true, like, and I'm not trying to say like you're lying. Obviously, it's your deal, but
so I'm me. Like, that's how I come across those videos, is how I am. That's me. That's like, this is genuinely my personality. This is genuinely me. My thing is that the secret of not being able to connect with the other side of me and have that people follow me or connect with those people is where I think is what I'm frustrated with.
Yeah.
So like I can't connect with that community because I don't project myself as that on my channel.
Right.
So, which is why I don't think, like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like one of those things, like, this is not a bad thing. This is not me insulting people. This is not whatever. But like, if you look at, let's say, the Game Boys and Nick and Jossum, they have a huge female following because that's what happens. They love them and whatever. I don't have that because I don't feel like I'm openly out. Does that make sense? I just don't. It's a weird like thing. So, and I'm not saying that I want to come out just for that reason,
Right.
but like, it's just like I don't feel like I'm fully connecting with everybody that I fully can connect with.
But even then, I feel like, honestly, like when you have you, when you have me, when you have Jossum, when you have different people in our community, first of all, I think people know. They're not dumb. There's a reason why people follow you, support you, are obsessed with you. So whether you say it or not, it's known, like just in general with all of us. But
I know that.
All of us just come from a different demographic in general. We all kind of represent different parts of the community, which is why why I love you, Josh, obviously, because you could put you, me, and Jossum in a line, and we're all part of the same community, and we all support and represent the same thing, but we are completely different.
Yeah.
And like, I'm obsessed with that. And I like the fact that we all showcase different things. Even you throw Johnny in the mix. Johnny's a straight up gamer for a reason. Like, I'm not a gamer. I don't know a damn thing about gaming, but like, we all just represent different parts of the community. And I think we have a good following, and our followings are all probably female mainly, but we all represent different spectrums. They know.
And it just goes to show the diversity within that community.
Yeah.
Like, so it's not like, oh, all gay people are all the same. No, they're not. They all are unique in their own way in that community.
Yeah, I just wish I'm just gonna leave this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then we'll move on from me. I just can't wait for the day where I can fully be myself through Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah.
And we will be your number one supporters.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anybody else have answers to Vanessa's question?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have one. Oh, go ahead, Kaitlyn. You're next.
Oh, you on mute, girl.
You're on mute.
I was trying to
I like that version better.
My dogs were barking, and I was like, I don't want them like barking in the background of us having a serious conversation. But mine's not like deep or anything. It's like kind of related to Marvel.
Yeah.
But I have like this book series that I really loved growing up. It's called Maximum Ride. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it. Yes. Okay. So Marvel has rights to Maximum Ride, and it was supposed to happen like years and years ago, and it still hasn't happened. And I'm like, hello. So that's what I'm waiting for.
Okay, if they do a Maximum Ride and they do it well, can we bring Witch and Wizard in? Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, that was the books. Like, I'm not a big book reader. However, I got my hands on the first Witch and Wizard book, read it in one day, and then caught up and waited for the new release to release.
Oh yeah, my mom, like, Maximum Ride has been around like forever, and she was reading them, like, they were coming out when she was a teenager, and like he just stopped for like years, and then finally started writing them again when I was a teenager. and she was like, "Oh my god, he's finishing it." But yeah, they're really great books. It's about this group of like teenagers, but they were basically test tube babies, and they're like mixed with bird and human, and they're like superhuman basically, and it's a really like great
Think
story.
Archangel from X-Men.
Yeah.
And like that's
Oh my
all
god,
the-
Moira Rose. The
What?
crows have eyes. The crows have eyes. Just saying.
But yes, I've been waiting for that for years, and I don't know if it's like the author or if it's Marvel, but they need to hop on it because I want them to be part of Disney, and I want to see the movies. So yeah.
So mine is kind of obvious. I would like some plus size representation up in
Yes.
Disney community
Freaking awesome.
or Disney-ness, because I don't think there is any.
At all.
Not even like a short, not even like a short.
Yeah.
So that would be nice.
Yes.
So
Teach girls that they're princesses no matter their body shape.
yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe we're almost getting there, but we're not there. And exactly, it's 2020. Like we should be there already.
Yeah.
Because there's like yeah, it could be a princess. It could just be like a main character, like something of that. Because yeah, there's none of it. And I do feel like it's important. Like I feel like there's a lot of people that come to my channel that always tell me like, "Oh, Rita, I relate to you as a plus size girl, whatever." Like I get a lot of that, so I know that it's there. So that would be nice if Disney could definitely represent that.
Yeah.
Agree.
So yeah, that's my answer.
Good one.
I'm gonna be on Kaitlyn with this one. Mine's definitely not by any means a movement of any sort for it, but there is talks about a Kingdom Hearts show coming to Disney Plus. However, it hasn't truly been announced. So if I could maybe get a Kingdom Hearts show with that whole like be the light in the darkness motto, and who knows, I don't care if it's a children's show like Elena from Avalar where you get flippin' Snow White coming in for an episode here or there, like have Sora, Donald, and Goofy do who knows what, please. Like I would be happy waiting 12 more years for Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out. Throwing shade at the company for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay.
Erika?
I don't have anything. Not a movement, not even an idea. I really don't. When Vanessa asked that, I was like really thinking and like listening to you guys. I'm getting caught up in what you guys are talking about. But the only thing that comes to mind is like when Moana came out and she's like from Motunui. And like it would be kind of cool to have princesses come from like real places, not like just making stuff up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that would actually, yeah, you're right.
Like actual,
they're like inspired by real places,
right.
But they never
say, because I think that would be kind of cool, like growing up and you
relate to it so much more.
Yes.
And I mean, I'm not trying to like think like this. Like I know that this is backwards, but I'm even thinking like for Disney, like if they said that Moana, let's just say, was from like, I don't know. Like,
it's in the Polynesian, so somewhere in the Polynesian.
So I'm like, imagine how much they could capitalize on that too. Like all the opportunity. I'm just saying, like it helps everybody. Like I don't know why they wouldn't do that. Maybe to be just more like broad. Like
maybe not get in trouble for like the way they represent it.
Oh, that's
something. They got scrutinized for Maui for Moana. Did you guys know that? So there were so many articles that came out before Moana was even released saying that they depicted the Polynesian male as being fat and like big. And we all know Polynesian men are just big people. They're not all fat.
Yeah.
I actually have a few Polynesian friends.
Yeah.
And they are naturally just big. They're not fat. They're just thick.
Yeah.
And when I see Maui, I actually don't see him as like fat in that sense. I just see him as like big. So anyways, there were so many articles about that and people just scrutinized Disney for it. So I can't even imagine if Disney did come out and imagine how much more scrutiny they would get.
That's true. You're right.
It'd be so bad.
Yeah. I just think it would go for like little girls growing up, like in Mexico, like, oh, she's a Mexican princess. You
Oh,
know,
she's from Guatemala or like the actual city or something.
A Haitian princess.
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's going into mine.
Yeah.
I would love for them to come out with a Caribbean princess.
That'd be awesome.
I'm Haitian, and of course, when Tiana came out, it was like, oh my god, woo, finally like a black princess.
Yeah.
But for black people, it goes even deeper because although she's black, being Haitian though, there's so much that I can relate to. I can't really relate all the way to like growing up. Like, you know, a lot of people can relate to growing up in the South and the whole thing. Like, we were talking about like what, like jambalaya or jumbo. I can't relate to any of that.
Yeah.
She's more just like St. Louis, like she's
she's
more
like African American princess, and that's awesome. But for Caribbeans, for all other, we can't relate as much.
Jamaican, all of those.
Yeah, it's so different. So it'd be cool to see them go even deeper and be like, okay, now we're gonna go for the Caribbeans, and I would love a princess like that. So
yeah,
that would be cool.
So my answer is literally what just popped up in the chat is what Yaya and Alita said, is that a prince movie. So a prince forward without a princess movie. So I love that the dynamic between, let's like Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, like their dynamic between the two of them is that there's not like the prince is just not the like the
sidekick
hip candy, I guess, if that makes sense, or like the arm candy. He's just not like attached to the hip, and he's like not the good looking dude. Like I want a movie that is a prince and the movie is surrounded around the prince. Like, doesn't matter what he looks like. I don't care what he looks like. He can be whatever. But let's just get a prince that is got a voice, has opinions, and so I know Disney does princesses well. So I know they would do a prince well. So let's just get a prince. Maybe the same kind of boat as Merida, who doesn't want to get married, doesn't want to have a princess. Maybe he wants to just live his life and be a bachelor and doesn't want to go to college or to go get education and be a king. Stuff like that. Knowing that there's a lot of men out there that are being forced into things that they don't want to be forced into. So
let's have a prince movie like a princess movie, because I mean, you could make the argument that Emperor's New Groove, prince movie. So I do want to say, like, I like the ideas, but make it like a princess movie. Let's not have another Emperor's New Groove, even though I love the movie.
Love the movie.
Hey, Jossam, welcome in.
Hey, Jossam.
All right, so it is now currently 12:45 a.m. here, and we've been going for 3 hours. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. This was a lot of fun. We didn't talk a whole lot about Funkos, which was honestly nice. So next week we'll talk about it. I'll announce it, or someone will announce it on their Instagram first. But it'll probably be Christmas themed. Everybody's gonna be decked out to the nines in Christmas, hopefully next week. So I'm sorry, Jocelyn, we're leaving. I'm sorry, Jocelyn, I love you. I know you're like dying over like Vlogmas and stuff, and I'm sorry.
He was taking a box from me. That's why he was busy.
Oh. So let's go ahead and end it here. We love you all. Thank you, everybody who stuck around for the 3 hours. I really appreciate y'all. Again, thank you so much for everybody who comes back every single week and sits here for hours and hours and chats with us, and it's just nice and sweet. It means the world to me, and it means the world that like y'all six are here every single week to be here with me and chat. And we started this in what, September?
September.
And it's now December, almost the end of December, and it's like, it's crazy that we've been doing this for almost close to 4 months. So, I love you all. Anybody have any final thoughts before we go? Before I press the end button.
A few of us are in a upcoming swap that Erika's hosting.
Oh,
you want to shout that out, Erika? The one that we're in with the stickers.
Oh yes, I did a stationery swap.
Oh yeah.
And what day is that?
Ever.
I'm sorry. I promise you guys, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I really have I have Vlogmas. I really have no idea. I have things ready to post, so I don't know. Like, I'm like, I know I have a video for tomorrow. I know I don't have a video for the day after that, so I got to get to working on that. That is the way my brain is going.
So what day is the sticker and stationery one?
I can tell you. Hold on.
Wait, while she looks for that, I have one thing. Today's the last day to enter my giveaway, so enter my giveaway for a Bippity box, Ultimate Magic box.
Yeah.
I have a question about that, Rita. Like, as a friend and a supporter, I almost feel like I don't want to enter it because, you know, the fact that I'm a friend and supporter, but I also want to be a friend and a supporter.
Right.
In doing so, is it best if is it weird if I hit you up in a comment and I'm like, hey girl, great video, great giveaway, support you, and then like post about it in my Instagram story? Or is that too, I don't know how to support someone that you don't want to enter.
What I usually do when it's like a friend who's doing a giveaway, I'll just comment on the video and just say, oh, no, like I won't be like, I won't enter, or like, you know, pass my vote to someone else or whatever. Like, that's what I usually do. Like I'll promote their giveaway, but I'll just opt out of entering.
Okay.
Cool.
I always like get quiet and silent, and I feel like maybe that's not supportive enough, and I should do something. But good to know.
Well, thank you for asking. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
What's the criteria to enter your giveaway?
Just be a follower, like the video, and comment like what's your favorite kind of content I do. And then I have bonus entries on my Instagram. It's a photo of a mug, a tumbler, and a Bippity box.
Yeah, I think I entered already. I hope I win.
Me and Erika are like, we just entered. Like, we want to win.
You're like, I'm gonna support, and then
they're like sponsoring it, or is it just you? You're just.
They're sponsoring it, yeah.
Oh, cool.
They made the tumbler for me. It was really sweet.
That's cute.
So everybody in the chat, since we're about to go. If you haven't already subscribed, everybody, make sure you go do that, please. It would mean the world to everybody here. Everybody has awesome content. Everybody does a little bit of different things throughout their channel. So if you have a chance, go to our channels, click the subscribe button, go watch a couple videos, and like the videos. It would really mean a lot to us. So with that being said, hope you all have a wonderful night. Wait, what's the date for your swap?
21st, right?
21st, and don't forget I have the Whovelation live on Saturday.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
have to watch that.
I'm
what time is
hosting
that?
this, but I'll watch the replay.
Sunday competition. Woo woo.
Erika, time for your live stream.
Oh, 7:30 my time. 7:30 Disneyland time, 10:30 Disney World time.
Yes.
That's Sunday?
Saturday.
No, Saturday.
Sorry, Saturday. Okay.
I'll be there.
Thank you. Don't make me feel like a loser. I'm going to have like 12 people on there. Mom, if you're watching this, you better be on there too.
Oh, shut up. You have like 60 people watching your Hocus Pocus live. Stop.
Yeah, you did great.
Because my friends are famous. I am the charity case.
Not even.
Does that really matter?
So not true.
Yeah.
You're still getting the views. Who cares? Okay.
That's the only reason I'm fun.
All right. Love you all. Saturday, Erika's channel. Sunday, Brad's channel, Ears of Magic. Go check out Rita's giveaway. And then Erika has a swap coming. So, and then check out everybody else's channels and